Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains, within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. 'Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my color to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. In naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fools, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sounds of silence.
Shh, it's totally music, I swear. I didn't break my thing. It's fine. I didn't break a thing. I'm totally not stalling because I broke a thing.
I may have broken a thing. I'm sorry, apologies. I may have broken a thing.
Hey, give me a second. I can fix this. I'm still trying to fix it. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna have this is really cool music going on. Just tell all your friends there was cool music. Tell all your friends there was cool music. It was really cool.
From airsoft events to online gaming, guess which boy is dominating? Guess which boy is worth hating? Boom, bow, biff, bow, better rifle, bigger round. It is easy, clear to see the best design in history. Like boom, bow, biff, bow, here we go, another round. It is easy, clear to see that AK wins, no mystery.
The best design in history. It is easy to see the best design in history. Hand tracking's not working. Yeah, hand tracking. Do I have my hands?
around. It is easy, clear to see that it can story.
Fucking love this song so much. This song's great.
Oh, it's so good.
Sorry, I had to start talking because we're late.
Late.
Hello. Hi, everybody. You like the music? Rose-tinted glasses are still on. Oh, shoot, wait. Did I forget to take those off? Whoopsies. I forgot to take those off. Whoopsies. I wanted the rose-tinted glasses for when I'm doing nostalgic games. This is not a nostalgic game. Whoopsies. Toasty. Let me fix that. It's fine. It's fine. I can fix that. This is fine. Yami is still my favorite. He is like one of my favorite musicians. Yami and Alan Aztec, both amazing. How am I doing? Phenomenal. And look, I popped the lenses out. It's totally different. I'm doing phenomenally. I'm having a wonderful day, and I hope all of you at home are having a wonderful day as well. It is always amazing to see folks tune in and have fun. Seriously. I know we've been doing a lot of stuff over on Twitch. I'm still trying to do stuff over on YouTube as well, but I've also been trying to fix my audio, because I want to get this thing doing its own thing without having things go too crazy. Oh my goodness. It is a pain in the ass to try and get something that doesn't sound muffled, but at the same time has the proper audio range that I really want to get things good. Yeah, you guys know how it goes. Sometimes you just have trouble. And in my particular case, my trouble seems to be entirely based around the fact that I have no idea what I'm doing, ever, no matter what I do. So, I mean, there is that. That is a thing that I have to deal with. Don't worry, I feel very abandoned here. I keep telling you, hey, I'm going to try and fix things on the Twitch so you can at least watch that even if you're not logged in. But hey, why don't you, snag another account or something? I don't know. Yeah, no, I've been having issues with my mic just sounding kind of muffled, so I've been trying to fix that. What we have right now should be fairly good. I do have some attack and release settings that are set up for talking right now. So the attack and release settings I have now are for talking, and if I change these, this is supposed to be more designed for singing, so it's going to sound a little bit weird when I'm talking. But hopefully it sounds better when there is singing. Singing. I don't know it personally, but I was told that would help. I don't know. I've got it on medium attack and a slow release because I feel that might do better, but I don't know, right? Also, it's the first time in ages I've actually been able to successfully get myself to a position where, guess what? I can actually hear my audio, and it doesn't sound muted. It's crazy. It's actually messed up. It's actually genuinely insane. That's totally messed up. Now, I will say I had to try and fix some things up with my chair. I had to try and fix some stuff up with my chair. I had to try to fix some stuff with some other things. Did some things that will help my back be better off. Yeah, my back has been having some issues lately, so I've got to get some better support back there. So you're not going to see me doing as much like moving forward and back. I've basically got a back brace on right now, which sucks, but hey, do what you got to do to keep going. And what are we going to do today? We are going to do some farming and maybe some karaoke later. I think karaoke would be fun. We might do that on Twitch and then just hide the VOD and like just pretend it never happened. That could happen. Just sneak and be like, you never saw a thing. Can't wait for Himawari to have his head in a jar like Futurama. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how it winds up eventually. So anyway, Farming Simulator. It's an amazing game. We should play some Farming Simulator. But first, I have a bit of audio to play for you guys, which is a little 3-minute audio thing that I made for a tabletop. And every time I make one of these, I want to share these little tabletop audio things that I've made with you guys. Because I feel like it'll be a fun way, so we can do like the once a week, or once every 2 weeks. So that'd be Wednesdays when I run Tuesdays are when I run the game. Is it the one from Discord? Yes, it is. It is. And it is ridiculous and silly. And I make one of these every time I run a session. So I'm going to start sharing these out, and it'll give you a general update of what's going on inside of the tabletop. So if I go over here, I can get some sources, and we can listen to that together. The session was fun. They are getting quickly in over their heads, and it's been pretty awesome, if you ask me. Let me see here. Tabletop audio. So this right here has some little tiny clips. These are each of these audio clips is like less than 3 seconds, so it should be fine. Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, okay, so they're already making some interesting choices in who they're doing business with, and anytime someone asks them to help, they're kind of just blindly helping them, which may not sound like a problem. But when you're blindly accepting every job and just doing whatever people tell you to, and you build a reputation for doing that, that can cause some minor issues in the PR sphere, we'll just say. It can build some certain expectations. Yeah, that's a prime cut of opportunity for teaching lessons. Oh yeah, you shouldn't take every job you get. They took a job from one guy, this most recent session, who's just like, hey, listen, I need this box to go away. No one can ever find this box. Destroy it, and I'll give you a ton of cash. And they just accepted it, despite the fact that it had markings of the Soviet Union on it, which is a really bad sign in this particular setting. A very, very, very bad sign. For those of you who are not aware, I run a Command & Conquer tabletop role-playing game on every other Tuesday for myself and some friends. And it has been a lot of fun. It has been a lot of fun. If I open this up, I should be able to send you guys the audio here. I will warn in advance that there is a lot of these silly little shock jock sound effects in this, so expect some insanity. Let's open this up, and we will try and play this really quick. Let's see,
Welcome
how is
back,
that
Texas.
audio
You're listening
turning
to
out?
Waco FM, just off West 6 in
There we go, let's
Southwest
listen.
Waco with the Weezer, wheezing out some classic tunes and terror news. Yeah, that's right. It's a new day, and that means a new top 40 terror attack hit list.
AK-47s for everyone!
Now, you'd think, being the #1 anti-terror organization on the planet, the Global Defense Initiative would have no problems taking a few farmers down a peg or two. But I guess they've got better things to do with those piles of green they keep stealing out of our back pocket.
Shut up and take my money!
Yeah, it certainly looks like no matter how much money you have, you still can't buy happiness. Or in this case, you still can't buy a safe and secure tunnel operation to get people out of one of the worst yellow zones on the planet. What's that? Oh, it must be the elephant in the room. How on earth did GDI not know how to protect a single stretch of land about the size of my backyard that was the only thing standing between a large group of civilians and certain death from a group of farmers in the back of a pickup truck? No, you heard me correct. It wasn't some great big boogeyman from the depths of the Tib War. It was a group of good old boys in the back of their favorite Hilux. One has to wonder, how is GDI feeling right now?
Me so hungry!
Oh yes, you heard that right. They couldn't get involved. They couldn't protect those civilians on their way to transport because they were too busy. Too busy getting that sweet punani.
Oh my.
Anyway, I'm just here to tell you that things are looking a little bit bad for GDI right now. They are getting one public relations loss after another, and it's no wonder that people are turning to fringe radical movements. Yeah, try as they might, GDI just can't get a break with local church attendance in these fringe organizations going up over 200% year over year over the course of the last 4 years. It is not looking good for anyone up there, and I'm starting to wonder, when are they going to get their head in the game? Yeah, we all know it's not happening anytime soon. That said, there is something happening soon, and it's coming up here in the next few days.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Yes, that's right. Santa Claus is coming to town, and he's got a big old sack of toys in the form of the money train.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Every bad little boy and girl and their brother's gonna get their eyes on that money train filled with the pay stubs of the entirety of the local branch of the GDI. It is gonna be interesting to see if the same group who can't even manage to keep their hands on a tunnel can manage to keep their hands better when it's their payday on the line. Yeah, I've got a feeling that train is under no danger. Now, enough from me, let's get back to the tunes with Ruby Wright's Billy Broke My Heart at Walgreens.
So, what was that? That was the audio file that I sent my players for this week's game. Recapping what had happened up to this point, the effects of recent events on the environment, establishing the local political landscape, and how they are not exactly GDI sympathizers in that region. And my goodness, have I been enjoying setting those up. What were the libraries you used? I grabbed a bunch of little 2-second audio clips and whatnot. I just snagged a bunch of stuff, because again, it's for personal use, right? The audio is amazing, it was fun and expands the lore. Yeah, no, and again, I set these up, I make like one of these a week, right? I make little feelies for the group, I do little tabletop things. You could farm some in the wild. Best in the night, when no one sees you. You know what? We could try doing FarmSim, but I only farm at night. I think that'd be funny. Like, I'm not allowed to farm during the day. We just farm at night. So what would be a good map for that? That is, like, the big question. But yeah, no. I do, like, one of those a week. They're usually, like, summaries, wrap-ups, little things that are fun. We were talking about something else while the audio was going on. Wow, you monsters. I can't believe you. I go to share this stuff and be like, hey, look how much fun you can have when you run things for your tabletop. And you guys are just like, wow. Wow. My goodness. Can't believe you. Can't believe you. You misread 2 messages in a row, and I didn't want to correct you. Sorry, I was listening. And what is your point? Libraries are not necessarily? Oh, I thought you were talking audio library. I thought you were talking audio libraries. I know those are the most important libraries. I thought you were talking like most important audio libraries, because those are also called libraries, like where we get the sound effects for these things. Because there's sound libraries where you can get like 2-second, 3-second clips, and you can like put them together and then use them on projects. What is going on? No, we're talking about farming thermite. Oh, you made a long joke. Well, you're a monster. You're a monster. You want to buy termites and free them in the Library of Alexandria, equivalent of today. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. What? Okay. I have a question. Why is Starfield booting? Starfield, why are you booting? You good? I want to play Farming Simulator. I don't want to play Starfield. I can't even get the game to properly launch, but it's decided that I have a friend who's actually letting me use their stuff temporarily so I can test out the game and see if I want to sign up for the Game Pass, because there's a few things on Game Pass I've been looking at, and he's just like, hey, before you sign up on this, here's your free demo thing, right? So I got a free demo for the Game Pass stuff, so I'm checking it out. The problem I run into is a pretty big one, which is the game won't launch. Speaking of which, the game just launched itself, and I was like, okay, sure, I'll try to run you again. And it did the same thing it always does, which is crash. The same thing it always does, which is crash. I literally can't get the game to boot at all, and it's like, okay, cool, so I can't make use of this game at all. I am well and beyond any of the minimum specs. I'm at the high end of the specs. I'm at the high end of the specs for this game to function, but it just doesn't. And people like Todd Howard would sit there and say, well, maybe it's just time you upgrade your computer. To what? To what? There is nothing I can upgrade higher to without switching companies. Do you actually mean, hey, use the ones that the company gave us kickbacks for? Starfield's hijacking. That's what I wonder sometimes. But anyway, whatever the case may be, thank you guys for tuning in. We are going to hang out and we are going to do some Farming Simulator. And let's see if we can boot this up. We're going to go into the game. I'll boot the game first, then we will swap over to make sure that we can get FarmSim 22 up and running. The joys of Farming Simulator are exponential. You can stack your demo codes. I think they're telling you to farm in space. I know, right? Space farming! Todd needs to mine crypto from your PC now. Now! Hey, did you guys hear it's the 20th anniversary of Steam? And that feels really weird, because it feels like Steam didn't come out that long ago. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Steam doesn't feel 20 years old. I remember getting my copy of... Oh, shoot. What was it that I got on Steam first? It was... I needed to buy a new copy of, I think, Half-Life. Like the original one. And I got the disc. And they're like, hey, we're not gonna let you use your copy of Half-Life. You have to sign up for Steam. And I'm like, what is this shit? What is this? What is this? Why? Why would you do this to me? And I was forced into the Steam account. I made my first Steam account, and that account was pretty cool for a while. I got Steam because I wanted TF2. Orangebox got a lot of people into Steam. You gotta mod it to work. It's a Bethesda game. It doesn't feel like a Bethesda game at all. Like, literally, this feels like an outsourced piece of crap that had nothing to do with Bethesda at all, that Bethesda only had the most tangential relationship to, shat out onto market, and then is asking people to praise as a godsend after using companies that have been notorious and have constantly been accused of utilizing slave labor and horrific working conditions. So, I mean, you know, the fact that they have so many different companies that worked on the game, so many, should immediately be a massive red flag, because you can't have a proper game when you have that many different companies doing that many different elements, because you're not going to have any core cohesion. You're not. You're really, really not. Can you show on the teddy bear where Todd touched you? Dude, when Todd actually works with the game, he does some decent stuff, right? When Todd actually is working with a team, he helps some stuff out. I don't blame Bethesda for this. I blame ZeniMax, because I fucking hate ZeniMax. ZeniMax is awful and needs to just fucking collapse and burn and go away forever. I like Bethesda. I like Bethesda's products. I like the stuff that Bethesda's actually allowed to work on without it getting massively outsourced from under them, causing none of them to be able to actually do anything because some corporate whack job is sitting there deciding that absolutely everything has to be outsourced to save the most money possible, utilizing people who are paid less than $1 an hour wages in many cases. Like, legitimately speaking here, when Bethesda is allowed to make a video game, they make good games. Bethesda isn't usually allowed to make a video game because ZeniMax just wants profit. And I'm not going to make certain allegations that I could make, because I know them fairly well, about some of the things that ZeniMax has done in the past. No one is without sin, especially not Bethesda's parent company, ZeniMax. ZeniMax is a disgusting, disgusting company. Hello, useful. Welcome. I'm Rambling. And now, let's go start a brand new career. Or rather, continue a career, I guess. Let's continue the one we've been working on, I guess. Let's see. I only have one save. Although, I could sneakily play somebody's multiplayer server. Yeah, in internet slang, Todd is like a genericism of just bad decisions in video games. But you gotta remember, Todd Howard is a real person, And Todd Howard really does try hard to sell on these games, to give people, like, a good thing here, but my goodness, do his scripts need work? His scripts really need some work to try and make them just a little bit less, nonsense. I am surprised at the sheer number of people who are just filleting the game, to the point where I wonder how many of them are actual people, and how many of them are, let's say, how can I charitably say this? How many of them are informed by financial opportunity instead? Yeah. I am curious. I'm very curious. So, anyway, let's get into the farming simulator. Heck yes. Farming, farming, farming. Starfield is going to be so good. We are going to do so much for you. We're going to give you so many different games, so many different things, so many different enjoyments. How's the crops? The crops, I'm about to find out how they are. I'm sneaking onto Bagman's server, and no one knows. I've told no one that I'm sneaking onto his server. He can't possibly know that I'm hiding in the dark, stealing his crops, and doing piles of work while no one else is online. They will never know. I will sneak my way through. Yes. Money. Stealing his wood. You know, I hate the fact that he doesn't have the ability to just cut down wood anywhere turned on, because I would love to just steal wood and just be like, yes, this is mine. This is mine too. This is mine. Just Wood Goblin, and then comes on and all the trees are gone on his entire map. I'm gonna be honest, I'd be on board for that. So you got Game Pass, what are you gonna try? I'm not sure I'm gonna try very much. I mean, I've got the demo for a month, right? Steal his wood, steal his wood, steal his wood. He didn't get it yet. No, I didn't get it. I tried that last night and got the message that I didn't have permission to cut the tree. Yeah, because it's an option that you can turn on or off. And he has it turned off. So you can only cut down trees on property you own. So I can't just go sneaking around cutting down all the trees. Makes me sad.
Yeah, steal his wood.
Oh, you mean penis. Okay. Gotcha. That's fine. You see, the comedy there, for anyone who isn't aware, is that they're talking about a penis. They think that penises are funny. Okay, let's see. It is nighttime going into daytime. Fair enough. Let's see. Yes. We are going to be harvesting eggplant, which the eggplant emoji is often utilized to represent the penis. The phallus in modern entertainment is often utilized in representation in the form of an eggplant. There you can see that in many cases people will mix the usage of the eggplant emoticon with other emoticons in order to form lewd symbology, utilized for coded linguistic communications in a reasonable manner. Now, these communications are often utilized in order to solicit sexual advances upon one another and deliver unto themselves a sexual gratification, which is oftentimes mutual, but sometimes non-mutual. In many of these cases, the eggplant emoji, the stand-in for the phallus in this case, is something that is to be recognized as being utilized by those who believe themselves to be clever. Yes. For there are many individuals who refuse to simply come out and say that they wish for the stimulation of their penile glands and would instead hide it behind the cutesy iconography of a modern society. A month? As said, you can get more codes. I may provide you, maybe. Ooh, piles of codes. Yes. Many individuals in modern society are oftentimes overwhelmed with their satisfaction in the ideals of penile stimulation. Oh, that is so dumb. Alright, so let me see. What territories do we own? 30, 31. Okay, so pretty much that northern field, right? So if I go over here, can I cut down... You're not allowed to cut this tree. What do you mean I'm not allowed to cut this tree? What do you mean? Am I allowed to cut this tree? Bullshit. 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 Personally, I'm against the idea of erectile dysfunction, and I find it quite sorrowing. Yes. Are you aware that I am not allowed to currently cut down any of these trees? You know, Baxter, I believe there may be a minor miscalculation in your judgment, for it seems you have disavowed me my ability to utilize my chainsaw to make the vroom 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 noises that make me satisfied. Yes, I'm very satisfied by the vroom 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 noises. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Okay, let's grab some contracts. There's a plowing contract. Oh, really? Plow in field 54. Did they leave that plow mid-operation? Yes, they did. Ooh. Well, let's get down to business. To plow the farm. Fold it, lift it. Oh, hey, wait. Penile stimulation. Can this get much nerdier? You have far too little faith in me. I can make this so much nerdier. Hola! Holding out for a hero to the end of the night. And he's gotta be mountain, he's gotta be mountain. I hate this plow. I hate this plow. This plow's stinky. This plow's like the worst one. Why would they rent this plow? Excuse me, wait. There we go. There we go. And he's gotta be mouse, and he's gotta be Jay, and he's gotta be faster than light. Sup? We're doing some farming. I hope everybody's having fun, because we are gonna farm the crap out of this place. I'm gonna sneak in when nobody's looking. In the dead of night, we are going to do our farming. Then people are gonna show up, and they're gonna wonder, what has happened? What has happened? They're like 90K in the hole right now. But they have like $100,000. How could they be 90K in the hole? She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns around. Listen, all I'm saying, guys, is bandit farming is the way to do it. You guys need to understand that to be a successful farmer, all you have to do is sneakily, stealthily break into people's properties and do all of the farming tasks that they would normally have to do on their own, but instead you do them. And then you get it done, and they never know who showed up and did the plowing on their farm. Nothing like a little guerrilla farming, I know, right? It's sneaky farming, stealthy farming. She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns around. Were they doing drawings in this field? Were they doing drawings in this field? I need a villain. She's holding out for a villain to the end of the night. Yeah, I don't know. The villain? That's what Grandpa did. But he only did the harvest part. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Listen, if they don't harvest it first, I mean, I think that's on them, really. Like, I legitimately I think that's their problem. You know, I mean, if they can't be smart enough to have security that can stop me from stealing everything on their farm, maybe they don't deserve the farm. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not my fault that we're engaging in some traditional farming. Apparently there was. He got arrested. Well, that's his first problem. Getting caught. Listen, if you don't get caught, you'll never get arrested. You just have to not get caught. Come on. It's fine, guys. You just have to avoid getting caught. Just like I'm avoiding getting caught playing on Bag's server. No one tell him I'm here.
He must never know that I am engaging in secret farming activities. Farmrilla warfare. What the farm did you just farming say about me? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy Farmers. I've been involved in numerous secret raids on the Cabbage Patch. You are nothing to me but another field in need of plowing. I can't believe... How... Secret night farming cabal? Yes. Yes, we only farm at night. And in the words of Command & Conquer 3, our cabal emerges. Yeah, we're stealthily farming in the middle of the night. That's why we don't have any music. We don't need any music or anything else. The illegal harvesting sergeant. Listen, when they say illegal harvesting in progress, they're usually thinking about organ harvesting. In this case, it's literal illegal farming. We are sneaking around at, like, what? 1900 hours. Yeah, 1930. It's 1930. We're sneaking around in the middle of the night, plowing fields. The sound of the plow is our orchestra. The screaming of the neighbors as we tear up their petunias is our symphony. This is truly what it means to be free. And I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the spuds who died to make that right for me. Don't worry, boys. They will never find out we were here. We are doing our good deed for the day. That being stealing their supplies, destroying their farms, and digging around in the trash at night. We are the possum of the farming world. We are possibly the most enjoyable farmers in the world. That's all I'm saying. Bags, I'm chucking your fields right now. She's moving on. Yeah. By the time they find out what's happening, it'll be too late. We'll have already plowed all of their fields and there will be no work for anyone else. They'll come out and they'll wonder, what happened to our fields? Our fields are flush and filled with produce. Our homes have been redecorated in a way that is visually stimulating and pleasing. What has happened? Oh, the humanity. Someone has done all of the work for us in the midst of the night. I'm like some sort of strange little gnome, or maybe an elf, hiding in the darkness, doing all of the yard work, so that you don't have the option of doing it. And then when you complain about it on Facebook, people will mock you, because they'll say, well, it was for free. How could you complain that he did it in weird circles, whoever he was? And those people complaining on Facebook, they will be me. I will literally be the one complaining that they're complaining. I'll get a botnet together, and I will use my botnet to repeatedly post on their Facebook page that they're going crazy, and they shouldn't worry about it because it was a good thing, and they wouldn't have done it anyway. And then slowly over time, as they lose track of their sanity, I'll be able to do more and more farm work, and they'll just give up on farming, and then one of these days, after they've given up and they've sold their equipment because they think that they don't need it anymore, because someone else is doing it for them, I'll just stop. I'll just stop. And then they've screwed over their entire business because they thought the free farming would continue. I'm going crazy listening to the schizo post. It's not a schizo post! What the heck? I'm imagining you in that trailer with a series of ropes and stacks of books on the pedals so your tiny frame can drive it. Yes, that is actually what's happening right now. You can't see me, but that is what's happening right now. That is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm sneaking out from my house, and I am traveling across the city at night to just raid people's farms. It's not a schizo post. I'm heavily medicated right now. Exactly! It can't be a schizo post. All I'm saying, guys, is if you drive them insane enough, it'll be fine. Why are we slow? Oh, because it's turning. Anyway, I'm at work, so I'll be lurking. And you call me a schizo. You're at work. Wagey in your cagey. All day long, you rant and ragey.
Neat is comfy. Neat is cool. Neat has little need for work or school. I want to farm, but the fields disappear every time I take my meds. It's crazy, man. I mean, look how clean my farming is. Like, legitimately, look at that. Look at that. They're gonna see this and they're gonna be like, wow, you did a good job. To your own mods, no less. To your own mods. I know, they do it for free. What can I say? They know I appreciate them. I don't have to ever tell it to them or allow them to have food or water or any form of recognition whatsoever. It's fine. They like being berated. I may be a bad person. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start. Alright, I'm gonna fix this. This farm. If anything, I'm losing out in this deal. It's true. Yeah, I mean, if anything, right? It's not like they're not the ones who are losing out, right? I am the one who knocks. I am Heisenberg, as the kids say. I am become Heisenberg, cooker of meth. That's the quote, right? That's the quote, right? I am become Heisenberg, cooker of meth. Put that on a t-shirt. Put that on one of those little posters with like the black background, the black and white image, right? I might be a bad person. End of day quote. Wrong stream. Monty isn't on the server. Oh, more like the cooker of heroin. Wow. I am become meth, destroyer of worlds. I have become meth, destroyer of worlds. Yes. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, this farm looks fine. They'll be cool with this, right? Like, we're doing nice straight lines. Yeah, this is fine. There's nothing wrong here. And also, how do we know Monta's not on server? He could be on server right now, and we would just never know. We wouldn't be aware. Time would fly, things would change, and then suddenly, we just see out of the darkness, we just hear... And I just look, and there, over the hill, screaming at 85 miles an hour, in some weird, like, half-eaten pickup truck, there it is, Monta, running at full speed. And he slams into me and I explode and die. And that's the end of my story, man. That's the end of my story. It's sad. It really genuinely is. What? How could Monta do this? How could Monta sneak into the server and plow the fields like this? And then also hurt me like that? I wanted to buy a shirt with a bulldog on it, with the words, "I will not die alone," and above the dog it says, "You won't either." Oh, written below the dog it says, "You won't either." I'm not gonna die alone. You won't either. Check the Discord. Nah, I don't think I will. I'm too busy farming. Fine, I will check the Discord. Everybody's like, check the Discord, check the Discord, check the Discord. Who out here rocking? Ooh, I really actually like that suit a lot. I want that suit. I legitimately want that suit. I really, really, really want that suit. I don't even care that it's a joke about Five Nights at Freddy's. I actually, unironically want that suit in my life. That is exactly my shade of purple. Ooh, it's so pretty. Ah, man. That is, like, I get it. I get the joke. But I'm just saying, suits are cool, man. Purple suits, really cool. For those of you curious, I occasionally read messages from the Discord, because I enjoy communicating with all the folks, even those of you who may not be liked. William Afton, the purple guy. Yes, I did. I used to be, I wouldn't say necessarily fan, but I did enjoy Scott Cawthon's work. And when Scott Cawthon was working on Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm like, okay, cool, I'll support that stuff. I used to think Scott Cawthon was a pretty swood dude. You know what? I still do. I still do. Sing the tractor song, please. Saints Row suit? Yeah, I could see that shade of purple being more of a Saints Row thing. Sing the tractor song! Sing the tractor song! Well, I mean, if we were, like, tilling the cornfields, I could sing about how, I got a brand new combine harvester, I'll give you the key. But we're not. We're just plowing. There is an actual song called She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy. And were we on Twitch, I would play that in the background and have it filtered out for you guys so you didn't have to worry about it. Getting the video destroyed. I still can't believe that Bagsterd, the monster that he is, the horrific, vile, evil monster, deleted the VOD where he was talking about the dinosaur man. I'm so sad. I'm still so sad about that. It makes me sad. You know, guys, I gotta wonder, when you're out here all alone in the middle of the night, I remember you played Crazy Train one time. Well, that was on karaoke. Rip VOD. Rip VOD. Yeah, no, Bags destroyed his VOD. He was like, listen, I understand that this is the song of a generation, and that for many years people will want to come back to this audio, and they'll want to hear my wisdom upon this situation and my education to better their lives. But I just can't handle that responsibility. So he had to, you know? He had to. He had to wipe it from the face of the internet. And really, at the end of the day, could you blame him? He couldn't handle that kind of success. If he had left that VOD up, if he had saved it and edited out the no-no bits, that would have made him the most popular VTuber on the planet. Overnight. Instant sensation. He would have been on talk shows, he would have been like, you know. Now Dinoman will never know what wisdom Bag had for him. Exactly. Dinoman needs that wisdom. Dinoman, like, needs that wisdom all up in his brain. Dinoman needs the wisdom all up in his brain juices. Like, just destroying his cranial capacity. I don't know it, sadly. That's sad. That's sad. You'll never know the sheer joy of an hour-long video that basically says, some people were mean on Discord. Oh, and also they have milquetoast pseudo-conservative views. So therefore pedophile. Yup. People will never know. People will never know. Crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Everything involved with that just reminds me of back in the day doing the Garry's Mod stuff. So I spent a lot of time in the Garry's Mod community, right? I spent a ton of time in the Garry's Mod community. And I spent a ton of time in Grand Theft Auto 5's community for, like, the roleplay stuff. And you have no idea how many of those conversations were had over the years where people are just like, well, this guy needs to be banned for this, this, and this. And it's like, okay, so did you talk to literally anyone about this? Well, I didn't talk to him, but they should have known. It's like, Okay, so what did they force you to do? Well, they forced me to do this, this, and this. Okay, well, can you send me the logs of it? Well, here's the logs of them forcing me. And it's like, okay, so in these logs, they literally said, hey, I could use some help, and you volunteered to help them. Right? Well, yeah, but they didn't give me anything in return. I didn't see that anywhere in your logs, where they actually offered you to... Could you show me the bit where that happened? Could you show me, like, literally any of these claims you're making? Like, I am so used, over the years, right? When you're working with children like this, and I say children not to mean people under the age of 18, the mental children, right? The people who never grew the hell up. That's most of the people I was working with when I was doing the Garry's Mod stuff. They would immediately rush to, like, pedo-jacketing, where it's just, hey, there's a pedophile, and obviously their opinions are false. Well, what's your evidence that they're a pedophile? That they've been accused of being a pedophile. But weren't you the one that accused them? Yes, but because I accused them, that means that it's true because an accusation was leveled. Wait, what? Well, what's your evidence? Well, I accused them. That's my evidence. But what are you accusing them of doing?
Well, I'm not accusing them of doing anything, but I'm accusing them of being, and it's like... What? Yeah, source, I made it up. Source, my mind. And it's like... The best one is when you have these two friends, and then one of them will make an accusation, provide no evidence, do nothing to actually back up their claims, and then the second one will cite that the first one made a claim, and the fact that the claim was made should be enough to get rid of someone. Like, you guys have no idea how common this shit is in, like, the role-playing communities when it comes to, like... Again, some of these communities, you're dealing with people in, like, their 30s and 40s, right? But for some reason, these people, like, every time, they make the same arguments over and over again, and I don't get it. I really don't. The first port of call is immediately, well, you should never listen to any evidence they have or anything they say because they're a pedophile. Okay. So how are they a pedophile? Well, I can't tell you how. They just are, and you have to trust me. And if you're not trusting me, you are one too. That is all I kept thinking when I was looking at that video that he was covering, because I'm just like, I've heard this same song and dance probably a couple hundred times.
Take off the glasses, Himawari. I need them to see.
If I can't, then how will we get these nice, straight, satisfying lines that we're getting so far? Guys, like, if I don't have my glasses on, I won't be able to see what I'm doing. But yeah, no. That video, I have had videos like that made about me before when I was running servers, right? Not, like, to the same degree of, like, a full hour, but, like, people love doing that. It's a half-hour expose cancel video, but the substance of why somebody's being canceled would be like, here's them say, here's, for example, one that I can give. Here is this staff member saying that I'm a dumbass. And I'm like, what? This means that he doesn't take his job seriously because he called me a dumbass. What? But you were being a dumbass. Maybe if you weren't a dumbass, I wouldn't call you a dumbass. Maybe don't be a dumbass next time. But it's always stuff like that. And again, like, when you sit and you look at just the data that's provided in some of these videos, you're like, all of your arguments are, because I never said what I wanted at all out of this communication, and they should have known what I was thinking. Therefore, they are evil. And I don't get, like, no matter how many times you see that kind of stuff over and over again, and again, it's the exact same kind of person who does that every time. And that is the same kind of person who holds a grudge 10 years later. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. I have had people who, like, when I've been doing moderation work or admin work for servers that, again, were actually, in some of these cases, paying me to be there. So it wasn't even he does it for free. It's I'm literally being paid for moderation staff and paid for code work, right? I am being paid to be here. I am doing my work. I'm doing this, that, the other. I'm not being paid to be nice to you. I'm not being paid for anything else other than to do my job. And my job right now is you are causing shit, so I'll give you a 2-week suspension. Then 10 years later, 10 fucking years later, they come after me because I banned them for 2 weeks 10 years ago. And it's just like, not a permanent ban, not like a permanent suspension, not a permanent ban, not anything else, but a 2-week ban. And I've had people dox me for that shit. I at one point had a guy come to my house with a baseball bat. Like, actually hunt down my address, come to my house with a baseball bat, and smash up my frickin' car. That shit was awful. Like, the sheer insanity from some of these people. And then you see people talking about it, and you're just like, Yeah, I don't think you understand how insane the internet can be. Like, I don't think you do. Until you have had somebody, like, actively hunt down your house and be like, hey, remember that time you kicked me from the server? Not even a ban, but a kick? Yeah, now I'm at your house, and I got a baseball bat, and I'm gonna make you regret that. And it's just like, okay. What? Explain. Child, explain! Yoink, 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 yoink. There we go. This is the most awful looking field. This is a terrible looking field. What have I done? It's triangles all the way down. This is terrible. This is an insult to our intelligence. But yeah, I mean, you guys don't know, like, just how insane the internet can get. And it still gets that internet crazy level, right? Does your car insurance company hate you? Oh, they do. Oh, they charge me a fortune. Like, legitimately charge me a fortune. But that is mostly because I have a 6.5 liter V8 engine under the hood that is set up for drag racing. And that tends to cause them to not like you so much either. Because they presume that if you have it set up for that, that immediately means you're going to be using for that. And for legal reasons, I've never used it for that on anything other than a closed-circuit track, of course, right? Of course. I am a kind and generous and proper citizen of society, you know what I mean? What is funny, though, is I don't think some of the people who do that kind of shit understand how expensive a car can be. There was one of them who was, oh jeez, I believe he went down on Grand Theft Auto charges because the value of my car hit above threshold, and because he broke into it and was on camera breaking into the car, right? Because he was on camera breaking into my car, even though he just wanted to, in his words, scare me, he wound up going down on Grand Theft Auto charges. Like, I wasn't pushing for that shit, but guy got the poor luck of the draw. Judge wound up slapping him with Grand Theft Auto. Because, well, you obviously were attempting to steal it. Oh, like, people take the internet so damn seriously. The internet is not a serious place. Nobody can tell you're a dog on the internet. Nobody cares who you are, what you do, or anything else. It's the internet. Nobody gives a fuck. Stop trying to cancel people. Fucking hell. You're not some, like, great, noble, moral crusader. You're not some, like, genius from the depths of history who's gonna become some big superstar by canceling some weirdo who sits on the internet and decides to put an anime figure on as some sort of persona. Somebody who, for example, tries to be like a 1 foot tall elf robot man. Like that, doing that kind of wacky nonsense, that's not gonna make you like some folk hero, right? Just like hunting down somebody's home address and bashing in their car isn't gonna make you a hero. None of this shit makes you anything other than someone who needs help. Someone who genuinely needs help, who needs people who care about them to be able to stand and say, hey, step back, touch grass, calm down. Like, legitimately. Calm the fuck down. Stop being so invested. You are worth more than this. You are better than this. Calm down. You've taken it too far. What was once a funny little joke is no more funny, no more a joke. Stop hurting other people, because you're also hurting yourself. No reason I just said it that way. No reason I looked towards camera and just actively, randomly said that. Get help. Seriously. But anyway. Yeah, I am constantly surprised at that stuff, because again and again and again you see this nonsense, right? Like, it's over and over. It's constant. And there's so many sectors of the internet that act this exact same way. and then nobody understands what's going on with them, right? Nobody gets just how insidious some of these environments can be, and how just horribly toxic for people it can be. And like some of the times you run into people who are just genuinely like proper upstanding citizens who just get ruined by this shit because they jump on a bandwagon or whatever. They think they're doing some sort of crusade for justice or what have you, and then they wind up hurting other people, hurting themselves, hurting their family. Corporate reminding you to eat. No, I don't want to eat. Dude, no, I don't want to eat. Food's awful. I don't need to eat. Actually, I did eat earlier today. I got taken to a lovely Japanese place. It was actually really nice. So funny story. So I'm hanging out at this Japanese restaurant, and I'm hanging there with family, and we're hanging out and we're talking, and they give us like a little side booth and whatnot, and we're regulars there, so they really enjoy when we visit, and that's fine and that's fun, and we are all having a good time and we're laughing, and it starts raining outside, and we are all wearing suit jackets that really should not be wet. Can I lift plow? Thank you. There we go. We are all wearing suit jackets that should not be wet. And so my father goes, all right, everybody, let's see if we can get those to-go bags that they give out anyway. And we'll fold up our jackets and put them in. And I did not realize that of the 8 people that were there, all of them are strapped. Because they're like, we're all taking our jackets off, and the lady just kind of, her eyes go really wide, and she looks over because we're all wearing shoulder holsters. We're all armed. And she just doesn't say a thing at all. She just doesn't say a thing. She's just like, her eyes go wide for a second. She's just, thank you for your time. Thank you. Thank you for, patron. She's just like stumbling over her words because there's this group of 9 folks, all strapped, standing there, just putting our jackets and folding them in. And one of the guys just gives her like a $20 tip and just says, hey, it's fine. There was nothing wrong here. And I'm just like, okay, that makes it look worse. That makes it look worse. That makes it look worse. That makes it look like there's something wrong here. There is not something wrong here, but you just made it look like something's wrong here. No, why? Why? Why would you do? Alright, so that requires getting seed. It requires lentil. Take a harvest, go to the grain elevator. What's going to be the most? I want to try and get good profit on here. Sugar beets. Sugar beets are fucking miserable in this game. No, no, no. Soy. Blech. Soy. Soy. I don't like soy. Meh. Protect the earth and grow soy. Never. Oh, that'll be an easy one. Yeah, harvest corn. Take it to the grain elevator. Yeah, sure. I'm only losing $200. Let's borrow the items. Hell yeah. Oh, I got a brand new combine harvester. I'll give you the key. Come on, lads, let's get together in perfect harmony. The poor woman. Yeah, I realized that he was trying to make her feel better. And be like, hey, we're sorry, it's okay. And it's just like, no, that makes it even worse. Why? Why? I am going to be embarrassed to have been here. So let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Do what we can. I'm gonna grow so much corn. I'm gonna grow so much corn. I'm going to be corntastic. Hey, we're right over by the start anyway. Heck yeah, sweet. But yeah, that is not the first time I've had my family just scare somebody. And it's like, do you not understand how that looks? Please calm down. Let's slow our roll here a little bit. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I do, like back on the Dynaman thing, I really hope that he improves, and he learns, and he grows, and he ditches those old mindsets. My goodness, I hope he ditches those old mindsets. They are incredibly dangerous. Please. We first need to unfold the header. Unfold. Oh! Moeyagare, 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 Gandamu. Heck yes. Alright. Lower it. Turn it on. What? Turn it on. What do you mean unfold it? What do you mean unfold it? It literally could not be any more unfolded if I tried. What do you mean? Alright. I guess refold it. Then try lowering it? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit confused. Okay. Boom. Boom. What is going on here? Are you not... Okay. You're locked? I'm pushing the... Okay, I guess keyboard then? Is it keyboard then? Oh, okay. I had to unfold that part too. Dagnabbit. I feel dumb. I am dumb. Dumb as head. There we go. Alright, give me a second here. I gotta refresh chat just in case YouTube's doing its own thing. You hear Gundam. I hear... Ah, I see. I see. Sometimes I wonder why YouTube hates me. I wonder why YouTube hates me. There you go, you little bugger. Alright, theoretically, I should be good now. Good. Okay. I believe all I have to do is go through here and harvest it all, and I'll be fine. Are you? I love the fact that it's just kind of tearing it down and devastating it. You are all devastated. Your corn is mine. Your corn is forfeit. Welcome back to the wonderful world of forfeited corn, where everything is mine. So, I think, theoretically, I should be fine. Yoink, my corn now. Dude, we are the stealthiest people in all the land. Bags is gonna come in here and just wonder, where the hell is everything? I'm just gonna be like, I stole it, and I sold it, and then I used the money to buy pistachios that I can't even eat, and then I hid them in the back room, and I used them to raise cockroaches. It's gonna be like, but what? Why, though? Why? Himawari, what have you done? We're gonna go bankrupt because of this. How could you? Very easily. Very easily. You don't seem to understand who you're dealing with. I am the Night Harvester, Bagman. Yes, I've come in here
to your place, your farm, and I have decided to till all of your land and take every single contracting job to fill you with piles of money. You'll get so reliant on my money that you won't be able to do anything yourself, and you'll begin to make decisions that anger those around you. Slowly over time, my plan will come to fruition, Bag. Yes, you may not understand it yet, but this is what true genius looks like. Before you know it, you will be replaced by pigeons. Yes, pigeons. Nyom.
I like the idea that it says this is reserved for contract work, but I can still just kind of... Anyway. Alright. There we go.
Yes, no one knows the truth about my sheer power.
Oh, I missed some. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. No corn left standing. Yoink! Gimme corn. Thank you.
Shoop, shoop, night corn.
Would you try insects? I already have. I'm not gonna, like, eat them long term. I'm not gonna, like, switch my diet to insects. I've had them before. I used to do scouts. I've had insect, I've had, I've had weirder stuff than insects. I've had shark. I've had tiger. I've had lion. I've had gator. Pufferfish. I've had pufferfish. That was fun. Pufferfish is good when it's prepared correctly. Sea urchin. I like sea urchin. Sea urchin tasty. Sea urchin love. Sea urchin delicious. I think I had elephant jerky once. I can't really remember. That's been a while. Trying to think of some of like the other weird stuff I've eaten over the years. There's of course lutefisk, which is something that is notoriously disliked in many parts of the world. Good old lutefisk, which was used as a preservation method of fermented fish that would then be able to be utilized as a lubrication mechanism for boats to travel across land. Haggis. I've had haggis. Sheep, lamb, ram, of course, like chicken, turkey, ostrich, emu, buffalo, bison, those are basically the same thing. I'm trying to think of, like, is there anything really weird that I've had? I think shark would probably take the cake for that. But again, shark is just, it's not good quality meat. It's more of like a status symbol thing. It's not good eating. I'm just gonna say it. Gator, though. Alligator and crocodile, both really good. Really, really good. Phenomenal when you sort of like make them into little tiny chunks, and then you do them like almost a popcorn shrimp sort of thing. One of my favorite foods is actually bluefin otoro. Extra fatty bluefin tuna. That stuff's good. There is nothing I quite like more than bluefin otoro. But my goodness, is it expensive. And the crazy thing is that once upon a time, the bluefin otoro, was considered like a trash thing that just like only the people doing the fishing would eat. And now it's just like, oh hey, you want this tiny piece of otoro? Well, guess what? $60, $80, $100. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Corn. Gimme corn, gimme sweet little corn. You know you want it. No, 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 you can't get corn. Alright, so I'm starting to think something. I'm thinking, and I'm noticing that this corn is pretty up, nope. I gotta go get the other one. Damn it. The dangers of working solo. These are the dangers of working solo. I have to actually just real quick. Thank you. Squinko. Squinko. Yep. Oh, I was off base. Okay, okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, shit. Guys, it's getting to be daylight. We might have to leave the server. As soon as we only have until it gets daylight in server. We're doing stealth farming. This is fine. Wait. Why are there two things here? Is there a... Why are there two things here? Go, 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 go! Yeah, we have to go fast.
Fly fast, eat ass. That's what my motto is. You know, my motto's always been the same. Go fast, eat ass. Hey! How would you pick on somebody your own size, huh?
Yes. Definitely the best idea. Slam face first into the sign. Oh, shoot. We're running out of time. We've only got, what, like 9 more hours, 8 more hours before sunlight comes up? We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. No, no, this is fine. We gotta steal the corn. We gotta get all the corn. Do-do-do-do-do. Damn it, past me. Why didn't you pipe out? You, pipe. Okay. G-O. G-O. G-O, G-O, G-O. Have any of you guys ever watched Big O, actually? Out of curiosity. I don't... Oh, sorry. Open the cover. Yes. Thank you. Give me all of your corn. Yes. I require your corn. I have. It was a great show. Dude, it was phenomenal. That ending, though, messed me up. I did not understand that ending. Okay, Big O, the best way I can sell it to people is, you guys know Batman, right? Imagine Batman and Alfred lose their memory, and now they're doing detective work with a giant fighting robot and an android. That's basically what it is. It's Batman and Alfred piloting a giant mech and working alongside an android who is Robin in order to, like, just punch stuff. Xbox code. There's a 30 days trial. Now it's 14. I can give you that. With Discord Nitro, that's 2 months code. There's a 6 months code on the... Ooh. Coupon, 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 coupon. Pun, pun, coupon! Oh my gosh, that just reminds me of Patapon. Pata, pata, patapon, pon, pon, chica, chica. Pon, pon, papa, pon, pon, viva! Dude, my mind is going through so much right now. As I'm just like, yes. This is entertainment. I am filled with skill. Y for next tool. Turn on the harvester. Yes. I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Come on, lads, let's get together in perfect harmony. 'Cause I got 20 acres, and she's got 43. Oh, I got a brand new combine harvester, I'll give you the key. For 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. It's a crying disgrace. Now something's telling me that you're in love with me. And all I really want is all your acres of land. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester, I'll give you the key. Come on, lads, let's get together in perfect harmony. Well, she's got 40 acres, and I got 23. Oh, I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give her the key. The Wurzels. The Wurzels. They are so good. You know, I am tempted to still do just, like, listen to music while we're doing this. Because, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I lose my channel and then I start fresh somewhere else. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Back in the day, that would have been horrifying. Right now, I'm not so sure anymore. I'm just having fun. Because life is good. Down where it's wetter, down there it's better. Under the sea. I missed the corn now, I've got to get it. Hey guys, has anyone ever gone so far as to want to do look more like? Like, just out of curiosity. I don't really think anybody has. Shown history of this does very nice to see what has happened to, you know? Also, I cannot get over the fact that the corn just kind of shimmy-shammies down into the weird dental picks. It is horrifying. I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand what people are complaining about with these contracts. These are fine. I was partially doing this because I was told, like, oh, these are miserable, and I'm just like, nah, they're fine. Yeah, they're fine. It's a decent way to make money. You just kind of slide on through. You don't have to do the complicated stuff. You just kind of go yoink. Slide on in, grab your stuff, get in and go. Try the bougie coupons, be careful. It might not be legit, but I don't know. Well, thank you very much. Coupon, 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 pon, pon, pon. Did you guys see the video I recorded of me trying to play Starfield and finally getting the game to actually launch on my card? Which, by the way, I have 64 gigabytes of RAM on this computer. I have a very good graphics card. I have very good everything on this computer because, you know, computers are fun. And when you're only linked to the outside world via computer, you tend to spend a lot on that computer. Comparatively to everything else, that is. I'm wondering right now, what would be, in general, like a nice type of tractor to snag? Like, if I was going to do my own actual farm, I wonder if there's, like, a specific one that would be, like, the best value for money. Because, I mean, ideally you'd want, like, one Vic that you could hook up to as much as you possibly could, right? Cheap out as many different ways as you could to try and just force the value in there. It feels like you'd be best off being your own mechanic, right? Getting something that maybe the patent's lapsed on so you can just get brand new parts made if needed. But at that point, you're going to be dealing with, like, trying to get tolerances correct, and so you'd really need something that already had all the documentation leaked on it, right? I'm going to try taking this, by the way, so I can just get it out of the way. I want this side stripe out of the way so I don't feel as bad about sneaking back that way. Yeah, I'll hit this side strap, and I'll hit that side strap, and then I'll go back to going to where I was. No, I think the one will probably be good enough. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh my goodness. Do you guys remember when, like, everybody was doing the boutique PC, personal computer. Personal computer. Corporation. When everybody was doing the personal computer corporations, where they're like, hey, we're doing boutique computers. You can buy your computer you can build your computer yourself, or you can spend like 10 times markup to get our version of the computer. But, this one has the brand on it from our special company. Like, it wasn't even like, this is a character you like, this is a design you like, this is some cool design. It was just like the off-the-shelf Dell computer case that was utilized once more in a manner which was allowing them to do a significant markup. So you would be paying 10 times the value of the computer in order to have it with a little logo slapped on it. And then there was the big scandal when it turned out a large number of those corporations would quite simply take their cheaper personal computers, slap the new badge on them, then resell them as something more desirable. Thank you, English language. As always, you and I are not friends, Mr. English language.
The English language is something that oftentimes causes problems with me. Discussion and verbiage is often lacking. Enunciation and elocution is proving difficult for me. Thank you, English. I adore you as a linguistic profile that can be used. I can't even speak simply because right now my voice does not wish to participate in such things. Thank you. Delightful. Pardon me, everyone. My lips are acting up, as is my vocal cords. Yoinko. Spoinko. Alright, select next tool. YouTube. Pipe out. Good. Sneak over there, and we should be golden. I am actually going to BRB real quick because I think I'm having a problem. I will be right back. You guys enjoy some music. Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
My friends, sometimes when it comes to budget, you can't budget. I have my shitty old car and I drive it very far. State is not formidable, engine is unkillable. All these burnouts that I did, my car is a 90s kid. Dinged and bruised I choose, you don't make them like they used to. Expensive cars can suck it, my favorite Trust bucket, Beamer, Audi, Mercedes. In the 90s they were best. Expensive cars can suck it, my favorite Trust bucket, Beamer, Audi, Mercedes. In the 90s they were best. You know what's the difference between an old car and a classic? An old car on the highway, you cannot pass it. Vroom, 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 suka. Cargo, vroom, 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 suka. Cargo, vroom, 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 vroom. Cargo, vroom, 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 suka. Cargo, vroom, 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 vroom. Remember car you sold for the price of tulip? It's 11 while still driving in the Eastern Europe. Looks like a classic with a CD changer. You can have fun without some rusty Eastern Europe danger. I drive fast, speed dispenser. Your car won't start because of all these sensor. Pay a lot for a new car that you chose. For mine I paid like 20 euros. Expensive cars can suck it.
My favorite Trust bucket, Beamer, Audi, Mercedes. In the 90s they were best. Expensive cars can suck it. My favorite Trust bucket, Beamer, Audi, Mercedes.
Cargo, vroom, 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 suka. Cargo, vroom, 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 vroom. Cargo, vroom, 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 suka. Cargo, vroom, 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 vroom.
You know, someday I'm gonna be free. Free from YouTube doing this bullshit. Thank you so much, YouTube, for doing the "Are you still here? We detected you might be away."
Hello. Hi. I'm back. Hope you're having a good day. I was having a good day until a few moments ago. Apologies to everyone. Apologies. Yes. Hello. Hi. Hope you're all having a good one. Give me a sec. I'm doing lean. I want to put some music on in the background, but I'm not sure what music to put on in the background. I don't know. Alright, good. Good. Let's see, what do we have here? 55%? Okay. I wonder why it is two different ones. Because it has one that is full, one that has a cover, and one that does not have a cover. And it's confusing to me. It really is. Like, genuinely speaking. Why? Space, have some fun. Kill some mushrooms, kill some orcs, executions, forget courts. There we go. I'm helping. Now, it would be funny if they were just like, oh, we just want you to harvest it, we don't want you to send it. Hope you read the last two. What, the, bougie coupons, and bougie's probably a scam? Yeah, no, I'd say it's probably steal your data. Yeah, I'd say it's probably steal your data. Not that I would ever openly accuse someone of that without having evidence, but I totally might. I'm gonna try getting rid of this on the side. Because this is gonna be a pain in the ass to get down otherwise. Why do they put the field like this and they don't get rid of these damn trees that are everywhere? This is just gonna make it really difficult. Cool, that should give me at least enough space to kind of maneuver. Maybe. I do like doing this, by the way. The sort of cinematic, like, rise and fall. There we go. Hope you guys don't mind the hard boss. Hard sound is fun. I was partway through a line, wasn't I? Yeah, I probably was. Well, that's a problem. We're still gonna need to do everything, but fingers crossed, I should hopefully be able to successfully sneak my way through Sneaky Breaky of Donkey. By the way, I am on Bagsterd's server, and so far, no one seems to have noticed, which is good. I can hide inside the midst, stealing all the corn, doing all the jobs, actually helping them get out of the hole when it comes to their horrific, vast quantities of debt. I wish they weren't so in debt. My goodness, can they just stop being in debt for like 10 minutes? Please, thank you. Can you guys stop being in debt for 2 minutes? Two minutes, please. Of just no more debt. I need to check. Okay, how far in the hole are they as a company? Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. I feel like they need some financial things. What's their loan? $95,000, and I can't repay it. I want to repay the loan. Damn it, Bag. You won't let people... I'm just gonna say... There we go. He's not gonna see that because he's asleep. He's asleep. Mega sleep. The large sleep. What? I see. I see. You don't say. There's a 15-minute special mix for Alan Aztec. Let's go! Into the fields! Ja, das ist mein Disco-Panzer. Das kann auch. Da! Ja! This is my Bass Panzer. Disco Panzer. Yeah! Woo! It's time to disco! It is time to disco, and we're all invited. Everybody's on board. Yes, even you. Yoink. There we go. Weizen? Weizen? Wheat. You know, eventually, if I just keep learning these and I keep filing them away in my brain, it's probably not gonna help me any to just know how they're spelled. Yeah, I was close. Almost. I mean, just randomly looking at them and trying to pronounce them, probably not gonna help the most, but I mean, it's not the worst. Hey, I wonder, hold on, wait. Aw. Okay. Alright, so... I love that fade transition, I'm just gonna say it. I love that fade transition. For next time, you talk with your relatives, or next time on Discord. That's true, I could do that. Yeah! That'd be fun. Yeah, just talk with family and be like, hey, please help, please. Help me get back into speaking German. Thank you.
Let me double check something real quick. Ah! Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Oh no. Hi, I'm over here now. Why does it suddenly sound slightly wrong? Why is my audio wrong? What have I done? Oh no!
How are these transitions so good for this music? My goodness, I hate it. I hate it. It flows too good. I guess when you have all the music, you're just like, we'll sort it appropriately to the best spot we can blend it. And if you're the guy who wrote the original, you can modify it if you need to. Ah, this is what I like about farming. Look at that! We're almost done. This is probably just going to be like this load, and then that little bit over there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish that last line. Not sure. I almost wish I could like switch which side it's piping out of. But that would be so much extra stuff. Yeah. Maybe I need to pipe that in, actually, so I'm not smacking it on a tree. Oh no. And there we go. Beautiful. Corn is good, and we are still at night. It is still nighttime, somehow. What? What do you... What? What was that? It just stopped. What? Controller, are you okay? It's occasionally just shutting down and then rebooting. Oh no, that's a bad sign. Okay. This could be bad. Yeah. Maybe not the best idea in the world. Hey, it's that one. Yeah, dude. I see how they're doing it. Okay. Okay. I'll follow your directions, game. That is a lot of... Oh, those are each corn husks. Wait, no, those aren't corn husks. That's loose corn, isn't it? No, those are corn cobs. Sorry. Wording. I can drive too, everybody! I can drive. I am a master of driving. What do you mean wage payment? What do you mean what do you mean wage payment? Oh, the horse mod thing, so we don't have to ride them all the time. Yeah, science. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I can't like click the left one to honk? Aww. There it is. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. I'm a genius. I have saved the day by going in reverse. Oh yeah. This is fine. We're gonna find our way there, and we're just gonna, like, ramp over everything in our way. The world cannot stop the sheer speed of my ramps. I thought that was the horn. That was not the horn, that was detach. Why is it sometimes horn, sometimes detach? Why would you do that? Why do you hate me? I can't tell what side of the river that's gonna be on, so I'm just gonna trust my GPS and go. Oh, I'm gonna trust my GPS. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Wait. This is fine. Is this fine? Okay, no, it hasn't spin. It hasn't tried spinning. Though that is a neat trick. Alright. Oh, hey. That's right. Yes. Let's close the cover so we don't lose corn. Last thing I want to do is lose corn. Alright, I think we're good. We've got more airflow. I think we're fine. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. No one tell them this happened. No one snitches. Because snitches get stitches, unless you're snitching to me, in which case snitches get rewards. And also stitches. You'll also get stitches. But you'll get rewards. You'll just, get some rewards and then have to decide whether the reward is worth getting stitches. And yes, the reward may sometimes just be stitches. The reward for the snitches may just be stitches. Alright, are you... Okay, no. This is fine. I'm not sure how well I'm going to do at getting this up this hill. It's probably fine. We're doing a tractor pull. No stitches. And no snitches. Only stab and bonk. Dr. Stab and Bonk sounds like the best, evil scientist villain character in history. I am Dr. Thomas von Stabenbonk, and I am here to kill you. I will use you for my experiments. The great Dr. Stabenbonk. Okay, what was what? What was that? What the What was that? Okay. What was that? Legitimately, how do we jackknife that? Oh, cool. The fuck? How does that happen? We glitched through the tree! That's not physically fucking possible! You know what would fix this? Oh, hey, chainsaw. Using my chainsaw would fix that. Oh, wait, what's that? I can't. How? How? Dr. Stabenbonk studied bonkology and stabomancy. Okay, legitimately, this doesn't seem physically possible. How? Fucking how? I was doing so well. Wait. Alright, I know how to fix this. Wait, not this one. I'm gonna have to fix this the hard way. Where is she? There you are. I know how to fix this, and you're not gonna like it. Nobody tell Bag, okay? Nobody tell Bag, it's fine. We're doing this all at night when no one's here, so that we can just do a nice thing and help him get out of debt. This is a nice, kind, friendly, helpful thing. You should buy a ton of chickens. No, I'm not. I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm helping his farm, okay? We're not here to be a-holes. I'm here to help and be a good friend. I wish to help Bag by being a good friend. And assisting in any way I can. Okay, now where did I lose that thing? So it should show up on the mini-map. We are gonna see it. Alright. It's on the other side of that. Alright. We were literally like one field away from success. That is infuriating. Like legitimately just infuriating. I hate that so much. I think that's like my least favorite thing that's happened in this game in several days of playing. That said, we've got this massive, massive thing. So if nothing else, I should be able to pull that out of the way or push it out of the way. Even though it doesn't seem like it's physically possible that it could have been wedged there. Hey, that's fine. I also don't understand why it suddenly violently veered to the left. I'm a little bit angry about that. I would be lying if I said I wasn't. In fact, you could say that I am completely fucking infuriated to the point where I can't handle that because my goodness, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Can someone explain? Because I don't have the damn answer. It's just I was going down the hill, then suddenly it violently jerked to the left, despite the fact that I'm keeping the drive straight, in a way that is, like, that's not how driving work. That's not how driving work. Drive no work that way. Like, I'd understand if I did it myself, but like that, that was almost me. That was almost me. But that other shit? No, the other shit was not. Like, that would have been hilarious and instant karmic retribution for all of the horrifying things I've done over the years. Why did I go left instead of right? It's Bags. He's invisible and causing trouble. You know, if he is invisibly causing trouble for his helpful, friendly night gnome, I am going to have a few words with him. Because, I mean, that is just uncalled for. And after everything I've done to help him, after all the times I've been a good, helpful little night gnome, he's gonna come out and he's just gonna be like, nah. Alright. So first things first, I need to push this out of the way. Cool. That should, if I can knock you a little bit, I can probably get you just a bit out of the way. We'll do a slow push. Good. Now I will attach you to you, and I will get this off of here. We're going to leave everything as nice and neat as when we found it. But I need to grab this out of the way first. Are you the right hook up there?
Is it a multi-point, or is it not? Alright. Good, good. We'll detach that. We'll bring that over here. Actually, wait, that's a rental. I can just leave that there and then it'll despawn. Sweet! I don't actually have to worry about it. As long as I return this thing. Yeah, okay. No. We're good. We're good. I don't actually have to try and sit here and okay. That... It did it again. Oh, it's momentum. It's the momentum from the K sound back. It's momentum from all the corn. Oh, okay. I see how their physics model is going here. Okay. So it's because of how it's mounted, it's going neum, 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 neum. Alright, so I'll borrow this one for a little bit, and then we'll get it back in, and then we'll have it all good.
No. 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 Baby. Kickstart my heart. Whoa. Yeah. Kickstart my heart.
If I get this thing stuck, I am legitimately not certain how I would ever be able to successfully get this thing unstuck. I'm just gonna tell you guys that. I don't know how I would ever have any hope. RB. Why? I don't know how I would ever have a snowball's chance of getting this thing out if it ever got stuck. Yeah, I got some concerns. So, yeah, I need to be careful with this. As a helpful little night gnome, I need to make certain that I am being the most helpful I can be. C4? You know, C4 would be very useful. You know what else would be useful? Because I know what else would be useful. Something that we're going to get as soon as I finish helping with the night farm. Because it looks like it's almost midnight. And at midnight, I turn into a pumpkin. And I will have to go back to my single-player environment to safely and securely show you guys some really cool shit that you're actually going to really, really enjoy. And you're going to just be like, I'm sorry, why do you need this for farming? And I'm going to be like, it's a companion. It's a companion. It's fine. Don't worry, it's fine. Why take the left path or the right path when you can go down the center? It's so dark and the sun is out. Did you decrease your gamma? No. That's not the sun. That's supposed to be the moon. They're doing day for night nonsense, I think. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the moon, not the sun. It's just... No, that's the sun. So why is the sun out and it's also dark? Yeah, no, that's the sun. Why is the sun like that? What is going on? Has the game just decided that the sun is now the moon? Wait. I suddenly have many questions, actually. I am suddenly just overloaded with questions. Huh. They're doing day for night. Why is this video game doing day for night? Why? Who? How? That's not... Hold on. Something is weird here. Do they not expect anyone to be working at this time? Do they expect people just to, like, go to sleep? Because, like, this didn't happen in my single player. Like, this whole, hey, it's early morning, time for the sun to be out at midnight. It's half an hour to midnight. It is 23:44. Sounds dumb, but reload the game. Or go in and out of the server. Well, if I go out of the server, I'm out of the server for the night. Because I'm just helping out for a little bit until we get sunrise, and then we're going back to experience the joys of my area, where I've got something special that I wanted to show you guys that I found on the internet. A very special thing. It is the most special thing. It is the best, and you guys are gonna love it.
You guys are going to adore this thing. If I can actually get this done, get that traveled. Let's actually see. Is that, how's the contract doing? What's our contract? 96? Okay, we're almost there, but meh. Patibunka, 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 patibunka. I will return this before I hop off as the little gremlin I am. While visions of sugar plums danced in Bag's head. Oh, son of a... Really? 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 Cool. So that'll lead me that way. I don't want to... Ooh, that is the most terrifying thing in the world, is getting somebody else's equipment stuck in a tree. I'm going to level with you. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is not my equipment. I don't want to hurt it. I don't want to get it stuck. I don't want to cause trouble. I just want to be a help anywhere I can, and never a hindrance to anyone but myself. If I'm a hindrance to me, that's one thing. If I'm a hindrance to somebody else, that's not cool. Alright, let's get this over there. We'll return this stuff, then I'll have an easy, convenient way, once I turn all this in, to drive myself back with the loot and the Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say he glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him Fed. They never let poor Rudolph join any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas day, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you saw my arm alight? Then all the feds came pouring out from every single alcove. Nope, not gonna finish that song. Not gonna finish it. I had an idea on how to finish it. Just read the Unity news? Man, it's crazy. Dude, I was talking about that the other day, man. Stuff pisses me off. Like, legitimately pisses me off. Because they're doing this maliciously. This is evil action. Because again, you understand that you're not going to make anything, but you tricked people into using your service. And then had them in on a... Oh, nope. Give me a second. Crane door. We'll do the right side. Nope. That would be open cover. You tricked them in. You brought them in under one principle, one idea. Then you hid in there that you could change the agreement at any time, but you totally won't. And then you turn around and declare, hey, now that you guys have all used our product and we've done it really well for you, the scam starts. So because you already used it and you already agreed to it, we're going to retroactively charge you like $1 billion. Okay, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, no. You agreed that we can change our contract at any time for any reason, which means we've just decided now you owe us billions of dollars. That's what they're doing here. That is what they're doing. They had a service. The service did well. This is exactly what game design is these days. They make a product, right? Video game, whatever. They tell you... Yeah, they sold the shares and then tanked the value of the company. Exactly. You sold your shares in your company to people and then screwed them over, which if that's not insider trading, well, it can't be insider trading because Nancy Pelosi doing it wasn't insider trading. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. But you tank the value of your company. You do this stuff. Like, they set up their company under the principle, under the guiding principle of bringing in as many suckers as they could. At this point, with that announcement, Unity was a scam the whole fucking time. That's all I can say. Obviously, with this behavior, Unity was a scam. They wrote their contract intentionally in such a way that they could sucker in idiots who thought, oh man, this will be such a good use, this will be such a good everything, let's make video games. And now they're saying the only way you can get out of having to pay them for this
is if before this goes into effect, you stop selling your game and remove anyone's access to the game and do not ever make another game in their engine again. You would have to literally take away people's access to your game if you don't want them to find your company. And the method they're using to do these checks is so fucking stupid. They're essentially, they bought out Unity's owners bought out malware companies. They are literally using solutions designed for malware to check if you've downloaded the game, so they can then forcibly charge the company. This is a scam. This is a fucking scam company. That's all I can say. With how they've handled this, that is the only takeaway that can be done based off how they've shown themselves. It is a scumbag company. Why on earth would I ever trust anyone associated with this? And I've written down names. I'm writing down names of people associated with this company so I can make sure I don't do business with them. Crazy, isn't it? They're going in the Book of Grudges because you don't fucking do that. They're saying that anyone who's ever used Unity, well, I mean, you guys just have to understand, we have to make money somehow. We're going to extort all of you retroactively for all your downloads. So I'm sorry, you're going to force people into a position to give you money when they made the contract with you. When they made the contract with you, you said, this is the deal that we have right now. Now, later, you have retroactively decided to say that, yes, even though you made that old deal with us, because the deal said we could change the deal, we've changed the deal. Fuck you. That is my message to all of the wonderful folks in charge over at Unity. Fuck you. As somebody who's devved in your shitty little engine, fuck you. Fuck you, every single one. Hey, I used Unity. I've used Unity on projects before. I've used Unity for a lot of things. And I can safely and securely and confidently say, fuck you! No, you don't. That kind of contract has been used so many times where they can just say, well, we reserve the right to change our contract at any time, and it's your fault for trusting us not to be fucking scumbags. Disgusting, filthy behavior. Unacceptable behavior. Absolutely unacceptable. Angers me so much. I hated when the D&D company did that shit, right? Those folks over at D&D, they did the same shit. They're like, hey, we lied to your face by telling you the contract was this. We have lied to you repeatedly by saying we wouldn't do something. We are lying to your face, and then when you trust us, we will stab you in the back in the most evil, heinous, vile ways we possibly can, and proclaim, no, we're not the bad guy for scamming you. You're the bad guy for trusting us. Those kind of people do not belong in business. Those kind of people do not belong in business. That is as firm as I can speak on that for various reasons. But any company that does that shit where they're like, well, we can change the contract at any time. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hope you get what you fucking deserve. Now, anyway, the fact that they're trying this tells you that they think their company's going bankrupt. They're trying to grab as much money from as many places as they possibly can because a lot of these people have decided that America is collapsing, the dollar is collapsing, value is collapsing, so they're going to crash and burn as much of society as they can, as they possibly can. They want to collapse everything in their wake so that they can take the bag and run and flee somewhere where no one can hurt them for what they've done. I would never suggest that anyone should hurt anyone for any reason. Don't hurt people. No. However, I will say, isn't it amusing how they're doing all of these decisions that would never make sense for any business unless you're actively, maliciously trying to collapse the economy in a terrorist action? I mean, that would make their decisions make sense if they were committing terrorism against the government. If these companies were committing terroristic acts against the economies of various nations to try and destabilize their societies. My goodness. Suddenly all those activities make sense from the mindset of a terrorist. But they're not terrorists. No. They're not terrorists. It's funny, isn't it? I mean, I find it hilarious. There's very few filters that make it make sense. And the ones that do make it make sense, they really don't want people seeing. Because I'm fairly certain they're not ready for the kind of repercussions that would happen to that sort of action. No, it sounds rough. It sounds horrifying. How dare? I should never say something like that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it makes sense if it's from that lens. If you're an evil, vile individual wishing to prey on the fears of others and commit terroristic acts of destabilization against economies, that would make sense. But they're not. They aren't. But it would make sense. But they're not. And under that light, I don't know why they're doing it. I really don't. I've got no idea. Couldn't imagine. Alright. Let's see. What can we do? Well, I want to return this. I'm trying to remember where this was. I don't think it was here. No, it's going to be down further. Because, yeah, you're crashing and burning your company in a way that shows malice more than ignorance. And in a way that can cause damage to the rest of a economic system. Strange. Very strange. Okay. Cult of the Lamb is going to be deleted on January the 1st. Yeah, no, we're going to have a bunch of different games that are just going to be deleted from history. People will no longer know these games exist. The archive of the data, our history, is wiped out. And all of this seems that it could be viewed as an intentional assault on various nations. No, it isn't. But it would be interesting if some governments found that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on Unity. There's a lot. And this is actively, in effect, an assault on the cultural status of many countries. There are many historically significant products and games that will be destroyed by this company's movements. There are many decisions that are made in a light that is very poor for them financially and legalistically in the long term. This is, some could say that this is an assault on nations' history, an assault on nations' economy, an assault across the board on various corporate interests and corporate entities, some sort of declaration of war by the Unity company against other corporations, big and small. Anybody who's ever used this has been declared war on by Unity. A very bold take from the former CEO of Electronic Arts. Very bold maneuver, incredibly so. If that's what he's wanting. I'm not saying it is, but if it was. Yes. Very interesting. Now let's get back into my single-player career. Yoinko spoinko. Motto go ono. Deselect all. And start. I don't know what mods I've got now, but I've got piles of them. They're fun. And some of them are contradictory. I just keep collecting them from servers I'm joining. It's great. Gimme mods, gimme mods. Gimme mods, gimme mods. Gimme mods, gimme mods. Gimme mods, gimme mods. Let's see what we got. Which one is this? It's so hard to tell. I've only got one save, though. And I am fascinated. Looking through my games, checking what's Unity and what's not. I know, right? Isn't it great? Isn't it great that you have to do that? You have to sit there and figure out what was made on Unity, what wasn't. And you'll be surprised to find out what games are like secretly Unity that weren't before. This is an assault on the gaming industry and an assault on nations' economies. In effect. A bold statement, Cotton. Let's see how that plays out. Oh, dude, it's this one. Hey, it's this one. Yeah, sweet. Look at that. Well, welcome to my farm, where everything is great. Now, I am going to grab a new piece of farm equipment, and it's going to require something a little ridiculous, okay? We are going to have to do some minor cheating, but trust me, I think this will be worth it. What is it, 3.5 million? 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 35 million. Minus... How can I not? Okay, so that would be 32. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Good, good. There we go. About 3 million. Oh, come on. It should have been fine. It's only 3 million. I need the 500,000, I think. 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There we go. Now, what am I getting? What could he be getting? What is he getting that costs that much? Do you see them, Clarice? Do you see them? Do you see them? Do you see them? Do you see them? Oh my goodness. We're gonna haul so much grain in this thing. We're gonna haul so much grain in this. Alright, which one of you has the more horsepower? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look at that. UN white. There we go. There we go. Aw yeah. Aw yeah. Now the question is, do we want one of these? Do we want an infantry fighting vehicle that we can store cargo in? Which would be hilarious. You got a front latch. Do you have a back? Hey. Oh man. That's beautiful, isn't it? I could store stuff in it. I could store stuff. My friend Pedro's on Unity. That's sad. That's sad. There we go. That's how you know. Man, that's some memories. Pillars of Eternity as well. Dude, that sucks. Let's see. What are you? Do you have any connections, or are you just... I can't tell what kind of connections she has. It's 2.3 million. Can't even paint her. Oof. Lame. Lame. I could have gotten a BTR instead. Recovery vehicle. Ooh. Ooh. A recovery vehicle? Honestly, recovery vehicle could have been great. But I'm not going to drive something that says US Army on it. BTR 90? Oh my gosh, guys, it's a BTR 90. It's perfect for my yard work. Hearthstone. Does Hearthstone even exist anymore? Beat Saber? Oh man, so many people are going to get screwed over. So many people. So many people are going to get completely Iron Dove. Oh shit. Shit, I could get an Iron Dove. I could get a Type 95 jammer. I'm kind of tempted, guys. Okay, no, I'll get the one that I actually... Oh you beautiful, beautiful beast. Look at you. Yes. 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 Oh, she's beautiful. Hearthstone still exists? Okay. A floodlight trailer? Wait.
I could set up floodlight trailers. No, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. Oh, but that would be funny. But that would be funny. They've got an EOD trailer. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Alright, let's get the Bradley. Let's get the Bradley. Come on. Let's get the Bradley. OD? Nah. Tan matte? Nah. Give me the black matte. Okay, that looks ridiculous, and I kind of like it. No, I kind of like it the other way around. Yeah. Black body. Star Rail as well. Genshin as well. Yeah, no, that is an assault on the government of China. Then. Because the government of China owns the company Tencent. And therefore will be fining... You'll be fining the government of China a great deal of money. Funny, isn't it? Strange, isn't it? How quickly this could be misconstrued by someone who had improper motives. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? A temple run as well. Oof. Oof. There we go. Alright. Let me cycle away the rest of that money. I think it was 400,000 that I need to cycle. Yeah, let's cycle away 400,000. Remove money. 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There you go. Cool, cool. This is ridiculous. Guys? Guys. Guys. This is ridiculous. Attention, people of town. I, Dr. Ivo Robotnik, have got an IFV. I will be driving it around town.
Don't step where you don't want to get hit. If you start nothing, there won't be nothing. If you start something, there's gonna be something. Oh my gosh, guys, it can drift. Guys, it can drift. Guys? Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait. What did you come back to? My new tractor? What, you don't like my new tractor? What, do you not like my new tractor?
Gas, gas, gas. We got our foot on the gas. Tonight I follow.
How do you not like my new... What the heck? I'm just firing off into town, by the way. That's the horn. That's the horn. I don't understand what the problem is. Monta, I don't see what the problem is. I'm just driving around town in my new tractor. It's fine, okay? I think maintenance costs are going to be a little high for that. Okay, you're right. Alternatively, I have a tow. I have a tow. Alternatively, I do have a tow. So, you know. You know. Oh, maintenance is going to be a bitch and a half. Only one shot, though, nerd. Okay, you're right. But if I fire the shot correctly, I only need one. All I'm saying is that it's nice to finally have a Plague Inc. Evolved is also there. Space Hulk is also there. We're talking about the games that are on Unity that are going to get screwed over by the new decision that's been made. Don't worry, I'm here to pick up my son. It's okay. I'll just, sorry, let me... There we go. Yandere Simulator. Is that actually finally dead, or no? Meanwhile, here's my friend I like to call the RPG-7. Okay, listen. Just because you're correct doesn't mean you can change the fact that look at how cool this is. Oh no. Oh no. I love it. I love everything about this. This is great. I still can't believe Unity's dead now. I can't either. It happened really, really suddenly too. You know what I mean? Like one day it was fine and the next it's just like, hey, I guess we're done making money. We never want to function ever again. Oh hey, also we you know, sold all of our shares in advance. By the way, those are going to be useless now. Bye! Dude, Besiege. Oh, that was so good. I'm going to just park this somewhere, leave it off to the side, and then whenever I see a bag come in, I'm going to tell them about my new semi that I got. My new tractor. You want to download Besiege now from Game Pass before it's gone? Never played? Yeah, you probably should. Dusk and Ultra Kill are planning on moving engines. As well they should. I mean, like, they should also fine Unity for forcing them to do this. Unity should get sued into the fucking ground. Unity should seriously just get sued. Get sued, get sued, get sued, go bankrupt, get sued, get sued, get sued. Wait, is City Skylines 2 in Unity as well, or no? If City Skylines 2 is in Unity and they just made it, that's gonna cause some major problems. Like major, major problems. Alright, let's see. Okay. Start the engine. Fate Grand Order. Another gotcha. The gotchas are gonna get screwed. Like, legitimately just screwed. Alright, let's see. Alright. Allow to create fields. Hell yeah. Well, let's get down to business. I gotta make some fields. Counter-Strike 2 is in Unity. Oh, Valve just got fucked, didn't they? Dude, you just fucked over Valve. Dude! Unity, what have you done? Oh, City Skylines 2. Okay. Okay, sorry, I thought it was Counter-Strike 2, because they did just announce Counter-Strike 2. Yeah, no, you fucked over... No, they did announce Counter-Strike 2. Counter-Strike 2 has just officially been announced. They're doing an actual Counter-Strike 2. Did you not know that? Kerbal Space Program? Shit. So we're gonna lose access to a lot. That's in Source 2. I was laughing, I was thinking, I'm like, would they do that? They would totally do that. Yes, we understand that you guys want new experiences, so we've decided. Ori? Like Ori and the Blind Forest? Shit. 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 That sucks. Man, Ori was good. Man, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Yonko Spranko. What, Legend of the Brofist? Yeah! No, PewDiePie made his own game. PewDiePie made his own game. Legend of the Brofist. It was actually not half bad. Oh, he made a second one too? Hell yeah. I'm actually happy about that. Like, I mean, I used to be a big fan. The man did some good work back in the day. I was a really big fan of the kind of work he was able to do, the kind of stuff he was able to pull out of his hat. It was kind of awesome. Man was an inspiration. His work ethic was really good too back in the day. SpongeBob game? Which one? Wait, which one? Today I learned a very painful lesson. Bathing in cold mountain water. The cold seeps to your bones and burns your skin. Oh, no. I hope you're okay, Eduardo. Seriously, my dude. Wow. SpongeBob Hero Pants. Oh, I know that one. I don't know about both this, but Tuber Sim. And that is 2 games. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he did make Tuber Simulator. What, you still haven't played Tuber Simulator? Alright, let's try and drive! Stranded Deep. I have Stranded Deep. Stranded Deep's really good. It's a shame that it's dead now. Like, literally everything else that they're murdering when it comes to this new decision. Eduardo, everybody's freaking out right now because Unity just announced, hey, you're not allowed to make games on Unity anymore, and we're retroactively saying that anyone who still allows anyone to have access to any Unity game owes us a fee every time anyone downloads any Unity game. Unipop's gone. Oh, the horror. And, yeah. You're okay, your skin just stinks. Okay. Good that you're okay. Seriously. But yeah, no, they basically said, hey, we've retroactively decided that all of you guys are going to have to either cease your games existing or pay us money every time anyone downloads the game, no matter whether it's a new user or not. Yeah. So everybody's freaking out right now. There we go. Mountain bath, an accident. Yo, tell them to Unity these nuts in their mouths. Hell yeah. Okay. But yeah, they're screwing over a lot of indie devs, and they are not making any friends right now. There we go. Good, good. Alright, sweet. I think, honestly, that's going to be a good enough field. Yeah. This will be a nice, tiny field. It's very small. Very small. We could probably still put something in here. Not sure what. We'll put something. Let's see. Good. Alright. What can I put? Okay, was this? That still fucking gets me. This still fucking gets me. Hey, Eduardo, you like my new tractor? It was a steal. I got it from this nice guy with a really long beard. He had a cool accent, too. Yeah, it just needs rims, man. We need to put rims on this thing. We need those spinning rims at that. We definitely need, like, spinning rims shoved on this thing. Alright, let's see. 9. Do I have... I don't... Okay, this isn't the one where I bought that. Okay, cool. So I don't own that entire massive, needlessly oversized plot. I will need... Okay, guys, chat. What are you transporting? Through the border, nonetheless. I'm just transporting supplies, that's all. How much is an oil change in that thing? Too much, that's why I gotta do it myself. Okay, everybody, we gotta ask, what kind of crops do we want to plant? This game, right now, we could be planting grain, grapes, olives, potatoes, sugar beets, cotton, sugar cane. We're not planting soy. Fuck you, I'm not planting soy. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. No soy. No soy. Never soy. You keep saying this, I'm just gonna start planting potatoes. I'm just gonna start planting potatoes if you keep talking like this. Bamboo. Ooh, we could... Well, that's sugar cane. It looks like bamboo. Everything out here is made out of recycled soy plastic. I'm sorry, what is that? Sugarcane trailers. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. Digimon. No! Dude, we're gonna lose a Digimon game? That sucks. Alright, let's see. Grapes. Grapes. Could do grape. I could grape them in the mouth. Actually, what's on sale here? Tractor. Okay. It's like a slurry machine. That's for bamboo. What do we already own? We do have a plow. We have our tiny little plow. They sell the game in copies. Well, you know what? Hey, as long as it's a physical thing, we'll be fine, right? Okay, let's see. Beets, potatoes, sugarcane, cotton, grape. There's seeders and planters, there's rollers. Probably actually do need a roller. Yeah, we probably do need a roller. I hate that we need one, but we probably really genuinely do. Alright, you know what? I will lease a roller just real quick because I don't need it for very long. Let's go with that one. There we go. Buy it. Lease it. There we go. Hell yeah. Sweet. Let's go pick it up. Let's go pick it up. Start the engine. Potato plastic when? We should make potato plastic. That'd be great. I forget what I just grabbed. I just bought something. Oh, the tiller. The roller. So I can roll this and get it nice and smooth. Heck yeah. Oh no, Firewatch? Oh man. Dude, Firewatch. The devs were awful, but the game was good. I will never forgive the creators of PLA plastic for 3D printing. Why don't you tell us your problems? You know what, I should bring you on stream so you can tell us all about your hatred of PLA plastics. Touted is biodegradable, but it isn't. We be ballin'. We be ballin'. Oh, I'm being added. What is going on? Oh, hey, some douchebag decided to, oh, jeez. Some douchebag decided to screw over the, yeah. Okay. Yeah, some douchebag screwed over Fillian's, networking server that she was doing, where folks were able to meet and do whatnot. And apparently a bunch of people just decided to discuss drama and nonsense not related to anything that was actually in the server's purpose, and just were causing horrible issues and doing the same shit they always do. That's awful. That is awful. That's sad. Ah, well. Hope that works out in the long term. Man, makes me sad. Okay. What is this?
That's it, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Propane guy!
Luffy-kun. I've been in a rare mood ever since I ate that. Purapon. Know me. I'll tell you what.
That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous, and I hate it.
I'll tell you what. That stuff just ain't right. Those people, they go making that little fruit thing. They make that kind of fruit thing, and then, you know, next thing you know, there's all kinds of, like, weird rubber and other abilities, you know. I'll steal out propane and propane accessories. You guys don't understand.
I don't do that voice well at all. At all. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt a lot. Alright. Oof. Thank you. Thank you very much. I wish my nose was hurting less right now. Do it better than me. Hey, that's true. Hey, you know what? You know why I do it better than other people? Because I've had time to practice. That's it. Alright, let's go to town, pick up my new supplies, take them back up the hill. I forgot how slow this thing is. Top speed 7 miles an hour. On the bright side, it's always 7 miles an hour, no matter what. This is a very fast tractor. I was gonna say, because you're from Texas. I have been to Texas.
All my hexes live in Texas. You know, I'll tell you something, boy. You ain't right if you ain't enjoying the delightful smell of propane cooking. You know, I mean, the thing about the propane is that it lets you taste the food.
Yeah, no, that's El Monte. Monte is the one who says the Texas. That still gets to me. That still fucking gets to me. I don't think I'm ever going to be used to having that for a hauler. I don't think I'm ever going to get used to it. It just kind of comes out of nowhere. You're just like, But guys, think of all the stuff I can store inside that IFV. Yoink. Wait. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Oh boy, we're zooming now, everybody. 4 miles an hour. Heck yes. Oh yeah. We're blazing fast. Hey, do you want blazing fast internet? Me too. Don't we all? That's why you gotta get our brand new internet from Glorb North. Oh! This is what I get. This is what I get for not looking both ways before crossing the train tracks. I just get flung through the air. That's the good thing I need now. This is... Yeah, hey, I've improved your day immediately by getting hit by a train. What can I say? What can I say? So I bought a few knives with me, and my uncles were like, how'd you get that past security? I said I hit it in the ass. My goodness. A true champion. A true champion. A champion of hiding things. Where are those things hidden? The ass. Alright, maybe I can cross this now. I swear, if that train comes back to hit me again... If that train comes back to hit me again, I'm going to be very unhappy. Sorry. Sorry, I'm having fun making noises with my mouth. Apologies. I like making noises, they're fun. So I was trying to make the Hypnotoad noise, and I'm not sure why. Just seemed like it'd be fun. There's a Mario in Unity, Super Mario Run. Ah, man. Isn't it great when a company has the entire world in their hands and they've got everything they could want, but somebody actively, maliciously sabotages it? Not sure who, though. Just somebody. Could have been anybody. Hey, you! Blow it out your ass. Hey, blow it out your ass. Halt! You have violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Enough talk. Have at me! Ja! Ja! Why won't you die? Die! You're right, Hims. It was Sony.
Oh no.
Oh, you're just going through 2016. Ooh, jeez. Imagine how many other games there are. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. The lone roller is a little lower. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Take a little trip. Take a little trip to see him. How many unlisted games would there be? Exactly. Shoot, could you imagine that? Alright, I am ready to go. I need to zoom out in a second. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom. There we go. Azure Lane's also in there? I've seen a lot of people advertising that one. Man, that's a shame. Can you think of how many millions, if not billions of dollars are going to be wasted by these people doing this shit? Like, how many companies do you think are going to go bankrupt because of this shit? I'm expecting, like, some world government to try and file a lawsuit on these people. I'm expecting it. I'm expecting it. See what we can do, see what we can do, see what we can do. Can I? Sneaky, 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 sneaky. I'm gonna get stuck on this, aren't I? Yep, I am. Excuse me. Pip is into Azure Lane. Like her dark model with the cannons. Yeah, yeah. That is so... I am just so done with companies doing this shit. I'm gonna be honest. Hark! Triton! There we go. The cup. Wait, Cuphead? Wait, Cuphead? Dude, we're gonna lose Cuphead? Damn. Yeah, no, this is like a dark timeline, man. This is awful. You kidding me? This is cultural destruction, my dudes. There we go. Never played it, but I know it's good. Yeah, it is good. Oh my gosh, guys. I've made a field, and it looks, very field-like. It's very... You know... I'm actually not sure if it looks field-like. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know on that one, Chief. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you that. There you go. Dream Daddy, the dad dating... Wait, Dream Daddy's in Unity? Oh, man. Do you guys remember when literally everyone was saying you'd have to be a dumbass not to use Unity? Remember that? When you get mocked if you were using anything other than like either Unity or Unreal? Now, remember for a second here that literally if you're using either of those, they both have the same policy in their little licensing that they can change your contract on the fly and you don't have to agree to it to keep using it. I'm pretty sure Unity still has that. I know they were talking about it at one point. The Elder Scrolls card game? Yeah. Wait, are you talking the Elder Scrolls card game or are you talking Scrolls? Because Scrolls is Mojang. And there was the Elder Scrolls card game that was a different thing. Soil. Data not found. The Endless Space games. Oh, dude. My goodness. My goodness. I do like their fact that they said, what was it? I'm not gonna make statements of like things that they actually said just to try and avoid causing potential issues with me saying something silly and not being able to back it up. I'm gonna be proper. I'm gonna be prim. I'm only gonna make statements that I know I can back up. Sag. Alright, let's see. What else can I get from the store? Alright. What do we want to get here? Seed crops like wheat, barley, or canola. I could make wheat. The Elder Scrolls Legends. Oh, okay. Okay. What's the cheapest one? What's like the cheapest thing? 18, 19. 3 grand? 3 grand? 3 grand? 3 grand? 3 grand? 6 grand? Okay. Hey, look at that. Wheat, barley, or canola? Yeah, I could make some wheat. Yeah, sure. I could get some like I could grow some wheat. Let's see the planters. Maize, sunflower, or soybeans. Uh-huh. Oh. Spader, huh? I see. I do blame David Spader for a lot of things in my life. Alright, let's get the cedar. What's the cheapest one? You. Heck yes. Actually, they do a lot of different stuff. Alright, let's start growing some, yeah. Let's start growing some wheat. Hell yeah. Nope. 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 Doesn't need anything extra. There we go. That looks proper. That looks proper. Then what's your card game? Duh. That's the case, ZeniMax might. Honestly, ZeniMax might. ZeniMax is known for that shit. Like, legitimately, they may need to be very afraid, actually. Thinking about that. They may just genuinely be in a lot more trouble than I think they realize. Hollow Knight? Alright, let's just pick this up and go. Oh, wait. Wait. I need to put seeds in there. That's right. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think they understand the danger that they're in. Let's see. Seeds. Seeds. Cool. Mm-hmm. You're not... what? Can you not go in there? No? Life is Strange Before the Storm. I don't like the Life is Strange series, but you know what? I know some people who do. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. I love the Bradley. The Bradley is so stupid, and I love it. This is awful. I'm gonna be honest, I wish I could have a real vehicle, like, I don't know, pretty much anything that wasn't a damn Bradley. when it comes to military fighting equipment, because the Bradley sucks. The Bradley's fucking awful and I hate it. But at least it's better than nothing. I still don't like the Abrams either. Do you like NASCAR? I like NASCAR. I like the different series. I like the different series that they had for it. The last one I played though was the one that had oh geez, shit, that would have been ages. For reference, the last NASCAR game I actually bought was when Dale Earnhardt Sr. was still racing. NASCAR Heat 2. Can you not? Dagnabbit. When Dale Earnhardt Sr. was still racing. Yeah. That'll tell you about how long it's been for me. Left to grow brats and come back to a tank and farming. It's fine. It's fine. It's just my new tractor. There's NASCAR games? Yeah, dude, they've been releasing them like every year since 95? 96? I think it's like, yeah, no, 95. 95. Yeah, they've been releasing them every year since 95. Some of them are actually pretty good. Ah, damn. Oxygen not included, too? Shit, that's gonna... There's a lot of companies there that I could see really throwing their weight around to just say, fuck you, Unity. It's always strange when a company decides it no longer wishes to be alive. Or a solvent entity. But yeah, no, some of the NASCAR games are actually pretty good. Yeah. I used to love just playing as Dale. Earnhardt Sr. was the best, man. Dale Earnhardt Sr. was the man. Like, I mean, you can have your fans, you can like whoever you want. For me, it's gonna be the Intimidator. All the fucking way. Alright, let's see. Select seed. Wheat, barley, oat, canola. Grass. Wheat. Wheat. Definitely wheat. Danica Patrick and Gravedigger all the way? Okay. Okay. How do I... Oh, there you are. Sweet. I can only carry 85 liters. That's gonna be a pain. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. I don't know. Maybe it only needs 85 liters. We going to quality oversize now? Yeah, no, I'm being more reasonable after recent purchases. By the way, pay no attention to what's in the distance. Pay no attention to what's in the distance. It's fine. It's fine. That's not a Bradley IFV. I'm just hanging out, you know? Just, relaxing. Chillaxing out, maxing out, acting all cool. Another Sonic game. JK, no, don't look at the Bradley. Do not look at the Bradley. It gets nervous. It might randomly fucking explode if you look at it too much. Oh, man. I'm noticing. Do not notice the Bradley. Please, for your own sake, do not notice the Bradley. It might randomly explode. You never know what the Bradley will do. Super Bomberman. R. Not a Bomberman fan, still got the Nintendo 64 one. Sees. Get noticed. No. Boom. I do like how I accidentally found out that the horn is firing the MG. That was a surprise. That was genuinely a surprise, and I was not expecting it. I mean, I am a Bomberman. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Select seed, open cover, toggle map, lower cedar. What do you mean this fruit can't be planted in May? What do you mean? Okay.
Okay. Guess I gotta... Thank you, I guess. Alright, I'll sleep until the next month. Honk schnoo, honk schnoo, honk schnoo, honk schnoo, honk schnoo, honk schnoo, honk schnoo. It's called a seasonal fruit. Mmm.
Yay. You can't be planted in June. Okay. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. This is fucking fine. That's fine. I hate everything. I hate everything. My year is basically gonna be wasted. It makes me sad. Cannot be planted in July. Okay, 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 this is fine. This is fine. All of this is fine. All of this is fine. This is all fine. This is all fine. This is all fine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, I'll just keep sleeping. We'll just keep sleeping. We'll just keep sleeping and sleeping and sleeping and sleeping and sleeping. We're just gonna sleep we're just gonna sleep, then we're gonna sleep, then we're gonna sleep some more.
We are going to have to act if we want to live in a different world.
Just keep sleeping. Wait, VR chat is what? They're screwing over VR chat too? Boom, 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 boom. Can't be planted in August either. It's just never gonna be planted. My goodness, there's a lot of companies that are gonna get screwed over by this, who I don't think will just roll over and die. Ah! No matter how legally airtight the language is, there are companies that may well act outside of legal norms. I'm just saying. It's a pure loss for free games, right? They don't care whether your game's free or not. They'll still charge you. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. They don't care if it's a free game or a paid game. They want your money, they're gonna extort the shit out of you, and how dare you trust them? Because you trusting them means that it's your fault that they screwed you over. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. McDonald's does whatever it wants. What do you mean sleeping isn't possible? What do you mean sleeping isn't possible? Beat Saber, Subnautica as well? What about Subnautica 2? Is that one on there too? That's a shame. Snore, snore, snore. Stay sleeping, stay sleeping, stay sleeping. I just want to stop sleeping. Gotta go. Do my grandma and mine's laundry. Peace out, homies. Well, hey, you stay safe, man. Have yourself a good day. It's always good seeing you. I'm just gonna keep sleeping. Fuck you, I'm just gonna keep sleeping. I'm just gonna keep sleeping. I've slept like an entire year. I've just been sitting back, collecting the money from my properties for an entire year. Am I good to finally plant? Can I plant? What do you mean cannot be planted in March? What is happening? It was April last time! Excuse me as I just go out of my fucking mind. I am out of my mind. When do you want me to plant these things? When do you want me to plant? I hate everything. I literally hate everything. When do you want me to plant? When? What do you mean can't be planted in April? When can it be planted then? When can it be planted then? It was May when we started. When can it be planted? When can it be planted then, you piece of shit? When? Totally Accurate Battlegrounds is also screwed over? No, that one was good. Alright, I guess I'm just not allowed to do farming, I suppose. Go to sleep. Just go back to sleep. Just go back to sleep. Just keep going to sleep. Fruit cannot be planted in May. Fruit cannot be planted in June. Fruit cannot be planted. When can I plant, game? Guess I just can't plant. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'm making more money by not doing anything. Mario Kart Tour. Whoa, okay. That is a dangerous maneuver then. Because they're going to be angering Nintendo. And you really do not want to anger Nintendo. Nintendo is not something you ever want to anger. What fruit are you trying to plant? Wheat! I'm trying to plant wheat. It's... I'm tempted just to say fuck it and go back to stealing trees to build wood. I've spent an entire year of in-game time I've spent an entire in-game year just waiting to find out when to harvest, when to plant. Nah, it's never gonna work. Forget China and Hayovers. Nintendo will just kill him, period. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, no. Nintendo will be out for blood. September. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Some ports like Doom 2993. Oof. Hell? There you go. Yeah, no. Nintendo is gonna just be like, hey, remember when you thought you were a company? Man, that's a shame. You seem to be mistaken, my friend. What the? Yeah, no, Nintendo's not going to allow that to happen. I don't... Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Yep. Tabs. Yep, let's load this stuff up and drive it out. I'm gonna have to make a few trips here because we've processed all this wood. I guess I just can't do what I wanted to do, which sucks. I'll have to wait till September. On and on, dancing in September, on and on. Always will remember, on and on. Never been a cloudy day. Do you remember? It was the 21st of September. We were dancing the night away. Hey, do you guys mind if I take a karaoke break? Do you guys mind if I do that? Like just stealthily bring out some karaoke and just sneak it in here in the middle to destroy the VOD? I could do that. I could do that like right now. Let's just pull off to the side of the road. Pull off to the side of the road. Pull off to the side of the road. The road is over here. I'm gonna stealthily karaoke. Let's sneak in some karaoke. Sure, do whatever you want. Whatever I want, you say. Well then, if it's whatever I want, we'll do karaoke, and then I'll watch Romanian TV, and it'll be great, and we'll have like the best decision of everything forever, forever, forever. Forever, 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 forever. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Can I find... Okay, what is... Excuse me as I sneakily get myself prepped for this. Okay, wait. Can I? Hold on. Shh. No one tell anyone. Nobody... Okay. No snitches. Nobody tell Kenny Rogers I'm about to sing a karaoke version of The Gambler, okay? Nobody tell him. It'll be our little secret. Let me see here. Can I? We'll turn that to slow on the attack and slow on the other. Let me see. Can I get this? Are we good? Do we have it? All right. Let's see. Let's see. We're just going to karaoke randomly. It's fine. On summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with the gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns at staring out the window at the darkness. Autumn overtook us, began to speak. Said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. And he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And then I got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at a table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die down in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, we turned right to the window, crushed out his last cigarette and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, where the gambler he broke even, but in his final words I found an ace that I could keep. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away,
know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at a table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at a table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at a table, there'll be time enough for counting. When dealing's done. My arms were glitching out to hell and back. Apologies. My goodness. Arms, what have you done? Look at that. Look at that, all the way back here. What have you done? Hello. Hi. Hop. Fix that. Hop. Look at that. Arms. Now they're fine. What the heck? Arms, what have you done? Arms, work. Wah! Arms. Hi. I'm sneaking out in the middle of this to just sing a bit. Hidden karaoke in the middle of a stream is definitely not the worst idea ever. It's definitely not. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to that place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Missed a taste of moonshine and a teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear a voice in the morning as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down that road, I get a feeling that I should have gone home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, music's broke. We just found I'm out of sync. West Virginia, stream is fucked now. Out of sync, whole thing's fucked. Out of sync, whole thing's fucked. Out of sync, it's all fucked. It's all fucked now. Stream is ruined. Out of sync, stupid song. No! I was singing my heart out! I was singing my heart out! You guys, you have to understand, I was singing my heart out. Headquarters of Unity in San Fran. No. It isn't delayed. It is delayed. 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 It isn't delayed. Is it delayed? Is it not delayed? Who knows? Let me see this shit. Alright, I got an idea.
What if I turn off all of this and I capture instead my desktop audio, and we'll try it again. Yeah, that one's important for me because I miss my home. I really do. I'm not allowed to go back, and I want to go back home. I want to be home. I want to see those streets. I want to see that house. I want to see the place where I was born, and I can't. So, yeah. That's why that one kind of hits me a bit different, you know? I'm never going to be able to go home. That sucks. Let me see here. There's another one I really like to sing. Oh, somebody's having fun. Let me see if this one works. I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my day. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, that place where I was born and raised. They say you can't ever go home, but I'll tell you, you never leave home as long as you got your heart with you. For 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasure here on earth I found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. And sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you don't have any friends. Sometimes you don't have anyone to back you up. You don't have anyone to help you. You don't have anyone to please you, squeeze you, make you have that little feeling that you got something in this world worth going back to. But I'll tell you right now, sorrow ain't always bad. Is fare thee well, my old true lover. I never expect see you again. Oh, for I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I die upon that train. Not that it make much difference if I did. Well, go or stay. Make your home here, make your home there. Long as you make it, you make the most of it. You do the most of it. And you're gonna get out the other side one way or another. You can bury me in some deep valley for me where I may lay. Then you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. And that's gonna be a long time sleeping. I'll tell you that much right now. Whether you know it or not, forever's a long time, and forever ain't really forever. Name your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you'll never see no more. But there is one promise that's given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. You got that right. I'll meet you on that shore. You and me. But for now, I'm a little lonesome. So lonesome, I could cry. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. It sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is a whining low, and I'm so lonesome I could cry. I never seen a night so long when time goes crawling by. The moon just went behind the clouds to hide his face and cry. Feels like the night'll never end. It always keeps going and rolling on. You can't avoid it. Time only moves one way. No matter how much we wish, there was another way. Did you ever see a robin weep when the leaves begin to die? Like me, he's a loss that will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. And we all get a little lonely from time to time. You just can't help it. Sometimes your folks leave you. Sometimes everybody leaves you. And it hurts. Can't avoid it. The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. Yeah. Just stop everything and play some karaoke. Yes, you're stuck here with me and karaoke while the game sits on the side. It's fine. There is a house in New Orleans that they call a rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor, so my new blue jeans, and my father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Haven't heard the song in years. Literal, actual years. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time that he's satisfied is when he's on a drum. I know, I am. I'm having flashbacks. It's crazy, ain't it? Quah! Oh, God! Flashback time. Then I'll probably go back to the game after this, but still.
It's fun. I like karaoke too. Karaoke good.
Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in a house of the rising sun.
Don't do it. It's bad. Don't do it.
And I got one foot on the platform, the other foot on the train, and I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Can't hit the high notes anymore. I can't. I want to. I can't. High notes suck. Yeah, he's going to jail. Well, there is a house in New Orleans that they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. Fine, then I'll snag some real quick.
Bah! Bah! Hydration is king.
All right, we'll play some more of this for a bit, and then we'll go back to doing maybe more karaoke later, and maybe people just never want to hear me sing again. I don't know. Truck, truck, truck. Truck, 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 truck. Truck, 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 truck. Truck, 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 truck. Okay, let's see. Hey, look at that. Sweet. Got a lot of cargo there. Hell yeah. Yoinko. Oh, there it is. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't want any more? Oh, great. Sweet. We filled it up. Let me guess. We filled it up. Did we fill it up? I would hate if we did. Come on, you little... Just stop! Don't land on your side, damn it. How is that even... Okay, you know what? I'm getting slightly uncomfortable with you now. Stop it! Alright, I'm gonna leave these here. And I'm gonna check. Out of material... Ah, missing space. Gotcha. Missing space out of materials. That's fine. We're just gonna leave these here, and when you need them, you can have them later. I'm gonna strap these on the back of here. Yoink. Thank you. The fact that I can make these into flooring and just make a fortune is something that I really adore. Yoinko spoinko. Hydration is key. You know what else is key?
Not being a bitch. That's also key. Don't be lame. Be awesome. I know you can be. I see you out there, hanging out.
Having yourself some fun? Yoinko spoinko. Alright, let's see. There we go. I think, theoretically... Grow together, harvest together. Yeah, this seems unstable, but you know what? Could be worse. Hey, let me adjust my stance here. Because apparently... There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, no, there's never enough hydration. Never in a million years. Figure out your etiquette. Figure out your etiquette. Alright. Is it just me, or is this pile getting bigger every time I come back? Is it just... Hold on. Hold on. Is it just me? Or is the pile getting bigger every time I turn around? Nope, nope, I don't think that's just me. I think the pile is literally getting bigger. Alright, well, I will take that as a warning. And I will take these over to market. I actually need to find... Where is market on this one? Where's market? It's a mechanic shop. Okay, there's market. Is there another place that would, like... Vintage clothes, Sunnyside Cafe, fire department. Maybe the hotel needs it? Would the hotel need flooring? I've never gone to the hotel, so they might need flooring. I'm gonna go over to the hotel and see if they want flooring. Excuse me. Hotel keep. May I ask you a question, hotel keep? Also, I forgot to change my audio back to the medium and medium. Hey guys, how's it going? Now we've got a slightly different audio for more general vocal use. Hi. You guys have heard my terrible singing voice now. No, I just always feel like I don't sing well enough, and I need to work on it. That's how it always feels to me. Alright, let's see. Mr. Hotel, do you need floors? I'm gonna say... you might actually not. Okay. Alright, in that case, I will... You probably need more food than you need... You probably need food rather than floorboards. But, you know, I mean, the floorboard truck was coming around and was like, hey, do you guys need any floorboards for your entire house? You know how they have the ice cream truck? This is the floorboard truck. You hear it coming by, and it plays House of the Rising Sun, and that's how you know it's time to run out of your house and collect the floorboards. Also, we're doubling up our audio, because I had the desktop audio turned on. My bad. My bad. What the? Oh, let me see. Fancy. Fancy. Alright. Hey, do you guys want any of this? You guys want some floorboards at your barrel making shop? No? Damn it. Why does no one want to buy these? You'd almost think that people don't really want to buy floorboards from a crazed bald man inside of a weird-ass rust bucket truck. Like, I'm not sure why they wouldn't, but I'm starting to think they might, like, have a problem. Hi, do you want this? No. Guess I'm going to General Market. I guess. These people just do not respect the amount of effort that goes into my craft. Maybe the folks there will respect it. I can, like, give it to the city planning. Oh, nope, my truck is... Oh, nope, suspension, please, suspension. I realize the suspension of disbelief is failing as I do all these things, but that doesn't mean the suspension of truck has to fail as well. Okay, so you only wanted a bit of floorboards. Okay, that's fine. You know, you guys could have taken, like, a whole pallet instead of taking a little bit off of each pallet. That might have been a little bit better. Maybe? No? Okay. Thank you. Assholes. At least I know you guys will always buy my stuff. $9,000. Not bad, not bad. I'll have to go back into town over to my floorboard shop. Yes, I am a farmer who grows floorboards. Or rather, I go around town, I steal trees, and I turn them into floorboards. And then everybody's really appreciative of it, sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Okay, not most of the time, but still. Alright. I am still very concerned about the fact that you guys keep growing every time I turn around. I'm gonna throw these on my truck. And we're not gonna have an increase in... I saw it that time. Okay, we've got a problem. What is that problem? That problem is, for some reason, the world has decided it no longer wants to function how it used to. And so, things will just pop in and out of existence. So you know what? That's fine, but I'm not happy with it. Alright, let's... I swear they keep growing every time I turn around. Literally, they are never running out. We don't have employees. It's just the robots are sneaking behind. The robots are waiting for me to turn around, then reloading them. It's that drill guy from the kids cartoon for Sonic the Hedgehog. He's just sort of hanging out. Sweet. I thought that was saying that I was carrying too much weight. No. It's just saying that I need to remember to engage the engine from time to time. And I need to remember September. What the? How did you get lost? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? How did you... Okay, I know I'm not hallucinating, but that's terrifying. How did that wind up there? I know I strapped it down. I mean, it doesn't look like I really strapped it down, but I really strapped it down. You piece of shit! Where are you even go? There's nowhere for you to go in there. That's not a passenger train area. You just... They hate me. The entire city hates me. They all hate me. They all actually hate me. They hate me. They hate me. Alright, so... what I'm probably going to do here in a little bit is potentially swap over to the from the YouTubes to the Twitch. Just because, as I keep getting told by everybody and their brother, YouTube doesn't want your videos to be longer than about 3 hours, and we are almost 4 hours. So I'll probably do the other 4 hours of the stream over on the Twitch. Just because... Yeah. I hate that happens. Bugs the hell out of me. Legitimately, really does. What? Okay. Anyway, I'm going to take a little break, and then I'll send an announcement over in the Discord when I go back live with the Twitch portion of this. Make sure you guys filter over onto Twitch. I will be doing a stream in a little bit. Just give me, like, to the top of the hour. To the top of the hour, I should be started about there. So, I'll send a message to chat. There, so that people can see that message. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the top of the hour. Take care.